Once more, you sit down. You've been hearing me tales of these pirates and their adventures for a while now. But now the story takes an interesting turn. Our pirates are on the precipice of facing against their most hated rivals, their nemesis, their enemy, Harrigan. Barnabas Harrigan, the man that drug them kicking and screaming into the world of piracy, the man who tormented them. Indirectly, but still. His orders trickled down into them and caused them pain and suffering. It was his ideals. And now many of his machinations, his plans, his ideals of revenge himself have come back to haunt him. This focus on our pirates. And so, battle will be wrought. A final judgment. So, this is not quite the conclusion of our pirate story. Perhaps a crescendo. A moment of change. So join me, will you? It's time to hear this part of the tale. In essence, a tale of revenge. A tale of justice. A tale of bloodshed. A tale of battle. Greetings, everybody. Welcome. Of course, it is time for Buccaneers of the Shackled Sea. I hope you are all having a great day out there. It's Wednesday. I'm remembering the day of the week because that's the day of the week I do this.
It is Wednesday.
So, it's probably good to remember it.
Feels great that 2 people in this party will get their revenge because 3 of us don't know this guy.
That's true.
I mean,
we met him. He attacked our island, to be fair. Which
the thing is, he has done stuff since then to.
Yeah, but like the stuff he's done to us, aside from the war, has been like he's just a petty bitch.
The eel tried to make us lose. He tried to make us lose.
Yeah, that's pettiness. Well, that's like not really comparable to what he did to you two.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, enslaving someone is really bad. Fun fact.
Again, like, press ganging is a thing that happens in the shackles, though. It's unfortunately a thing that happened a lot in actual history. Thanks for
just because something is historically accurate doesn't mean that it's morally excusable. We can.
I'm not saying that's morally excusable. Oh yeah.
If we remember, there's almost a war fought in America. Or there was. The War of 1812 was fought literally because Britain was pressing Americans into the service of the Navy.
Yeah.
So like this was a thing people didn't like in the time.
British people are funny.
But Britain did it because they had, superiority over Navy.
Jacob's now lawful, so therefore he hates everything that
now lawful.
He's totally, dude. He's like the lawful God's champion, dude. What do you mean?
You got bullied into joining a religion.
You did get. Wait,
isn't that already?
Did you just join a cult?
No, this one's an organized religion.
Same difference.
Organized religion, yeah, same shit.
So I'm gonna join a disorganized religion.
Oh man,
that's a cult. I have this nice one in Ustalav you can go join.
Mm-hmm.
But cults could be organized. They're just not as big as, complicated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna join a religion that's just doesn't have its shit together.
Go over to that one place. After this campaign, we have all the wills. Just go over to Druma and become the money pope.
Or we can go to Ramazir where that guy pretends to be a god. I bet we could kill him. We probably could. He has like mythic level.
He is mythic level and you are not mythic level.
Yeah, so we lose by
No, I don't like this whole thing, this mindset that we have to keep scaling up. I say we go to a slow level place and we just start really dominating.
Oh, are you saying we go to like baby's first goblin cave?
Exactly, and then we just rule that bitch, dude.
Become the goblin king.
Think of how good that would feel, rather than always having to be like, oh, we're gonna survive this fight. What is my spell list? You just prepare all fireballs. We walk in there, you scorch the place up, and I get who's left.
That
It's
moment.
so funny game. The Goblin Slayer comes by.
That moment when the party needs 20 XP to level up and you're the last goblin standing.
Anyway.
Not for long.
And shaking in my boots.
Yeah, you just fought and killed a Dracovin. It was nice and swarmy.
Swarms are still there. Technically.
They're still technically there for a minute.
We're just gonna leave them there because we don't care.
They're gone by now after we heal. So
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Gone now. Bye bye.
I probably
we
should
healed for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, one of you was kind of like wasn't messed up for a little while and had to get back. Yeah, so one of you was feeble-minded until they made a save.
Yeah, which took almost a minute. No, it took almost. Yeah, he rolled like 5 saves.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I was chewing on the
it's-
wand
it's-
while you were healing.
It's a minute per save, so it took 5 minutes.
Oh, it took 5 minutes.
Yeah, so he was just chewing on the wand for a while. You're like,
Yeah, and now we're gonna have to go pretty quick because we're at like 6 minutes left on our spell.
Out of curiosity, the body's still here, right?
Yes,
It was like planar bound or some shit.
it was planar bound.
What do I have to do to reanimate that as an undead abomination?
I don't think you
you can.
It's
not
hit dice
humanoid,
based.
right? Yeah.
It's either a hit humanoid based or hit dice based, and I can check out a hit dice. It has.
What animate spell do you have?
Create undead? Well, I
I
don't
don't
have
think
it,
it'll
but I
work.
can get it in like 2
Well,
seconds.
There's a witch's corpse. You could go to it too.
Yeah,
How long does
we
that
still
spell
up there.
take? Though? What's the casting time?
it's an hour, so let's not.
Yeah,
It's an hour.
we're not gonna do that right now because if it wasn't an hour, if it was like a minute, I would say let's talk about this.
And
further.
you can
What if I
only
had
cast.
create Professor Dead Plane?
I mean, you
You couldn't even make a white.
you technically could animate
make a
it
Draugr.
if you have enough hit dice.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
man.
Create
We're
a-
busy. We're on a time limit.
Yeah.
It's like wait. He's like
Well, he can only make a
maybe?
CR.
Mhm.
You can only make like a CR4 creature.
A
Ah,
zombie version of this though might be CR4. It's like a quarter CR
Yeah.
of whatever the actual creature is.
I mean, with create undead, it's an actual higher type of undead, so it'd be like a ghoul version of this thing, which would be horrific. It wouldn't have any of its magical abilities, but still horrific.
Yeah. We just, that's probably a ghoul.
Yeah, maybe
probably
best left
wouldn't help
foot.
us against Harry.
Also, like, honestly, it would... This thing, if you would use create undead, probably would plan your downfall and try to figure out a way to break control from you so it could murder
Yeah,
you.
ghouls are smart.
Yeah.
We're
they're
doing
really
real
smart.
Jurassic Park issues here because we're doing this is real talking a lot about if we can and not a lot about if we
Alright,
could.
so,
Okay.
so, party, do we think Harrigan's upstairs? Are we just gonna continue going up?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like we're having a discussion as we're
we got
walking
2
upstairs.
doors.
Yeah, I say,
Because
I say,
the door that's right here, I will tell you,
Yeah.
just because you have been here for a few
We
minutes.
have 5 minutes, so we check both of these doors.
This door, very easily, I'll just say, it leads back outside onto the walkway.
okay.
So I'm
Okay.
just going to reveal that.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
there's more walkway over this way.
Yeah.
You don't think Harrigan.
And then, yeah. Is
that
Harrigan
door-
just in this?
That
30
door
by 30
is a
room?
iron door that appears to be locked.
Do we want to go check out this quickly, just because there is a
Fine.
little bit of space here?
We can open this door with the chime of oven.
Ooh.
So,
Might be a man's
unless,
office or something. Or
so we use the chime of opening.
Probably, I imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's I assume if it's arcane locked, I think we beat up to level 15.
A
chime-
mummy
Arcane
inside of it and the mimic.
I'm pulling up the thing. The
I
pages.
need to know chime of opening. Yeah.
Yeah, it casts knock at 15th level.
Okay, so I have to look at knock. So that makes a difference here.
Well, actually, it doesn't cast. The time of an automatically this device functions against normal bars, shackles, chains, bolts, and so on. When struck, it sends forth a magic vibration that causes locks, lids, doors, valves, and portals to open. And it automatically dispels hold portal or even an arcane lock cast by a spellcaster of lower than 15.
Okay. The chime of opening does not work.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's probably something we deal with later.
Well, I can try to pick it.
Okay.
I don't know
what
if
your
you want to wait
bonus
here
is.
for minutes.
I don't know what your bonus is.
We can deal with this after we kill Harrigan.
Yeah, let's come back.
It is
This
certainly.
door's not going anywhere, guys.
It is a locked door. It is definitely a locked door. And it's
Unless Harrigan's behind it.
Yeah, well, we can check upstairs first, and then if we don't see Harrigan anywhere else, we can go back and try, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like, if Harrigan's here, then we could like literally wait till tomorrow, right? If he's stuck in this windowless room.
Well, there's probably a room after that.
I look at you. I look at you and I say, I am not waiting until tomorrow. Harrigan dies today.
Go upstairs, Yaalkol. Let's go. Come on, push it, boys. Running out of time.
All right, so let's push it. Let's grip it. Let's rip it.
Yeah, we're going upstairs.
Which staircase goes up?
This
They
one, I think.
both go up, technically.
Oh, they
Oh.
both go up.
They
Well,
do.
we go up this one.
Go up that one, yeah.
I guess it makes sense. It's below.
Okay.
You know,
So
That
it's a
is-
staircase that leads up. Yaalkol, why don't you, if you're leading the way, put yourself right at the top there because I'm gonna reveal stuff in a second. The Yaalkol
I'm right behind him.
right here.
There.
Right there. Oh, yeah, it
Anyway,
was just right.
that's hiding. I need to reveal.
Avoid it approaches.
Anyway, boom, there you go.
Oh,
What is this?
what the fuck are those?
Anyway,
Oh fuck!
give me a second here.
It's like
It's
four
like
demons.
flying
There you go.
Damn.
angels with fiery bows.
Yeah,
That's scary.
yeah.
No way y'all,
Don't talk to them.
no way y'all are up for talking, huh?
see-
Anyway,
Whoever their wizard was, they know way more about this stuff than I do, apparently. They're summoning cool stuff.
knowledge planes.
I'm not up those stairs, so this isn't my.
Oh no, but no one can see them anyway. Anyway,
Yeah.
they seem like they're ready for you.
No, that makes sense. We're like fighting.
All right, are we just rolling into initiative, or are they all like? Is there any chance of like talking? Because I did open up by saying, "Is there any chance of talking here?"
They're not responding.
Okay, then that's
these
all
are
the-
certainly things that I'm going to say a no to.
Okay, that's absolutely fair. Yaalkol's not much of a talker, but I feel like
gonna
everyone's gonna stab me if I
split
didn't at least.
these. I'm gonna be nice and split these, and we'll make a red version.
All right, I guess we should roll initiative, guys.
Yep.
Yes.
Man,
Ugh.
imagine if like they didn't just chill here while we were killing the other thing.
Oh no.
Technically, 3 of them were in this room, and the
I
4th
rolled a
one was somewhere
3.
else. But you were chilling for long enough to get their 4th companion.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man.
Initiative? I didn't know, thank God.
I don't know if I'm getting in that room.
Well,
Well, I'll open up some
It's
space.
a 9-square room.
Oof.
it's a little tight. It's a little tight, but I think once everyone gets in there, it'll be fine.
What, I'm not going first one? This is bullshit.
I rolled high.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah, sorry, your plus 19 didn't beat my 18 more, okay? There's a deal with this
You didn't roll low enough to have a difference.
I rolled 10
Plus
higher than
19
you.
initiative?
Yeah,
Holy
hello. Hi, how are you?
Jacob's
I
giving us a
remember-
plus 2, so that's
When I
helps.
joined, we were like initiative. All of a sudden,
Anyway.
you're just hiding this whole time.
It's
Alright.
my turn.
It
right?
is your turn, Revia.
Cool. I'm gonna go and kill some people.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, or I'm gonna die for him.
They are earnest, so you know.
You mean some devils?
I
they
will
are
tell
handy
you
people.
the one thing that is they do all have mirror image active. I'm just gonna roll once.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Let's roll it once. Okay, not a huge roll for them. That's the same for all of them, but I wanted to let you know that they did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do they have swords or bows?
Because
out?
they technically have that at will. So
Did-
I
did they have
mean,
sword-
you know,
Do they have swords or bows? out?
they have
Because
their
they're-
swords out constant. Honestly, because it's a tiny room, and
No,
though they are,
No, it's very reasonable.
you know,
I just needed to know.
three caster levels. Let me see what your caster level is. I know that. Okay. All right. I know how many images each of them have.
I provoke an AOP from 2 of them
Uh-huh.
because I'm not gonna just stand in the.
I know. No, I can't do that. No, I wouldn't fit
So
in that
I move
room.
here. So I provoke 2 AOPs. I
Uh-huh.
have plus 2 AC to this.
Okay.
Or +4 AC, so they have to roll a 39.
Okay. They did not.
They did not. That is correct.
Mhm.
But they got pretty close. That was pretty scary.
Mhm.
And I will then. Sorry. I almost want to. Oh, that'd be actually really strong. Let me just check something really quick. I apologize. Because I think my Berlini be a hurricane that people can go through. I won't worry about it. It's probably not. I will swift action cast a first level spell on me, divine favor, giving me +3 to attack and damage.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna stab this blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will hit and that will crit.
Cool. Lovely.
Mhm.
So that.
Damn.
Heck of a damage. Let me do some math quickly. Okay.
Does it actually hit the creature? That was the problem.
Oh, I do have to roll because you don't have a way to see through the.
Yes. That is correct.
So.
The Invisibility Purge does not help in this situation.
Nope. So I have to roll a D5 technically. I guess on.
Yeah, a 1 hits. Target?
Oh no, what is D6? A D6. I'm sorry, they have 5. They're kind of class leveled up. So on 6 it would hit, we'll say. It's a 3, so you just get rid of one of the things.
Yep. This is gonna be a long fight, guys.
It's gonna be an annoying fight, yeah.
Yep, because that's really hard to get rid of illusions.
Misty.
The stairway is blocked by a lot of people, so I'll just move to here, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Jacub.
Okay, so I've always wanted to try this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spell called Siphon Magic.
Mm-hmm.
I can link it from Rule 20. I thought it'd be kind of cool here, but I feel. You know what? Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna try to dispel their magic instead. I'm gonna cast this spell magic on their mirror image.
It would be you can target one of them then.
Yeah,
unless you.
that's fine.
So okay. So which one are you targeting? You'd probably want to move to this spot here.
I think the one.
I'll move you there.
So it's range, so I guess as long as I can peek.
You can hit one of the red ones from that position, unless you want to move into the room. I'm going to say.
I'm gonna. Which one's the one Revia just attacked? It was this one here.
You
right?
cannot see it because it's through a wall, unfortunately. You do see that if you would move into the place where the Revia has gone into, because you don't know where Revia went, you'd get in melee range. So you probably don't want to do that.
This is really like fireball like territory right now, and I'm like Revia, so I'm not gonna. I'll do this red one here. I bet.
Okay, so try to dispel that one there. Alright, roll a caster level check then.
Yeah, okay, there's a button for that, right, in the spell section?
There is.
Jacob, we have, I think, resistance 30 to fire.
Do you?
Yes,
Well,
I'm
too late
checking.
now.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, 19. Oh, I rolled a 7?
I have resistance to fire at the very least.
I'm not up there.
A 19
Checking my
is
sticky
not
notes.
enough to dispel it, though, unfortunately.
you
This
rolled
isn't something Yaalkol would think of, but Jacub might think of this. Is fire going to be the answer here? Wouldn't that potentially?
No.
These guys are wielding flaming.
Oh,
weapons.
you can
fought
roll
devils before,
roll a knowledge planes because you do see them now, Jacob.
Oh.
I'll give you that
Okay.
too.
I can do that, sure.
We'll see what you know off the top of your head.
I rolled the
I
hate this game.
You
Wait.
are not sure what they are off the top of your head. That's in fact.
They look like
pretty-
angels to me, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
They look like-
angels to me.
They're like evil angels, except they do seem to be using like fire.
So not.
So
Yeah.
They're
maybe
like
bad. I don't know.
alternate angels, okay? They're like angels, but alt level.
Just so everyone's aware, we have resistance 30 to electricity, fire,
Oh.
and immunity.
Well, now next time.
Well, they're devil. So
You're
if you
devil.
want to use fire, you can.
Jacub didn't want to study any devils he could potentially be attracted to. I understand. I respect that.
All right, so you
Okay,
tried to
first of all,
dispel.
you don't know that. Okay, you're right, but I
Chester.
hate that you're right.
Okay. I am going to spring attack,
Okay.
and I'm going to move to there
Mm-hmm.
and try to attack the red one there. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, any other targets would provoke attacks of opportunity if you move afterwards. Just the one you're attacking won't get an attack of opportunity with spring attack. So, yeah. Yes, it's just the one you're attacking doesn't get the attack of opportunity. It's basically so you can run up, hit somebody, and run away, but others can hit you. But again, the one also used it. Oh no, these look reflexive, as if they can make multiple combat attacks of opportunity. I'll just tell you that.
Wow.
They actually
Well,
have
so
an
can
ability.
I.
I know. They actually have an ability that's probably useful. But anyway, okay. So you're attacking the one. Go ahead and roll. So you get a 41? Okay.
Yes.
That one, I will roll a d6. 6 is the normal one. Otherwise, you would miss. 4. So you get rid of a...
You should mark. I assume you're keeping track of them.
I'm keeping track of them. One of the circles on each of them is the number of images they have.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Oh, then I don't have to spend a point because I didn't hit.
I'm gonna suggest a very
Okay.
much more complex idea.
Blue Aranis's. The first one is honestly gonna just try to attack you first, just to see how that goes. Because she missed once, but she doesn't know if she can hit you, really. Doesn't really. What's your AC right now?
It's 35.
Okay. Oh, okay. Misses twice. Okay.
Yeah.
The other one behind her is going to, and I've really got to look up what this does because it's a thing. Make sure to do it right. She's gonna chuck a rope at you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
what is your touch AC?
22.
So it will. The damage is not real. But
Yeah.
she will chuck and hit you with a rope. So.
What does this mean?
It functions as the animate rope spell. So the rope is attempting to wrap around you.
I assume it's going against my CMD.
So make a reflex save.
Okay. I'm praying to best my rats.
Mhm.
22.
22. Alright, you managed to prevent yourself from being entangled.
Okay. Is the rope now inanimate on the floor or what? Does the rope look like still a entity that can grapple me?
Uh,
It's an important question.
She might not have the full end of it released, honestly. It's a 50-foot long rope that she can hurl up to 30 feet away.
Oh.
So I assume,
Okay.
she chucked out the one end of it at you, and it tried to wrap up and probably can pull it back, But it's the only thing she does this turn, so, yeah.
Quickly checks how strong our rope is.
It's magic Uranus rope. Anyway, yeah, cool. What do you want to do?
That's gonna be a pitch to break. I changed my mind.
I mean, it's
I'm
still
gonna
breakable, but...
I'm gonna do a little
Can you
fiver.
step in there?
Can I?
Huge.
You
Yeah.
cannot
But-
5 foot there because it's around a corner.
Yeah.
I thought that would be
Yeah.
funky. That's sucky, but that's not a big deal. So I'm gonna rage.
I'll just make
and
some AoEs against you. I don't think it... Does a 36 hit you?
Wait, how did they get AoEs against me? Do they have reach?
They have, when you move through
Attack
this
here.
space.
You have to move like that.
Yeah, you have to move 2 spaces. You can't 5 foot step, as I said.
Hold on. If that's the case, then I don't think I want to. I'm gonna step here instead. I'm gonna take the AoEs either way.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
that's fine.
I might as well. That's fine, but this way I can leave this open for somebody else to get in melee.
Yeah, so the 30 won't hit you. I think the 35 will hit you. Does a 21 confirm?
35 does hit. 21 does not.
Okay. So is that damage correct? Let me just make sure.
Yeah,
It
I screwed up.
is-
I should have just went further in the room.
So 16 damage from longsworded.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Any like damage types or just the slash?
Nah, it's got stab powers.
Good. We love the old casual stabberino.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's hot to trot. We love that.
Okay, so you are doing something. Then you've moved up. What do you want to do?
So then I'm going to attack just the one time I can. I'm gonna attack. I'm sorry, Chester. Which one did you?
Chester.
First red one.
One after this first red one.
And then the first blue one was attacked as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna iterate on the one that Chester. No, that one's gonna. I'm gonna attack with Revia.
Okay.
Right, so only first one counts.
Mm-hmm. Certainly the possibility hits. I'm going to roll a die, so I'm going to roll a d6 again. 6 is a reroll, 5 is a hit. Is a 2. Another image goes away. So, okay.
Man, these things are just. God, is there a way to dispel illusions?
I mean, as soon as you get multiple attacks, you can really get through these much faster. But...
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
it was
get
just
you,
this first turn. This is gonna be rough.
Yeah. Anyway,
And that's all I got.
okay. Let's see here. This one, I guess, is going to start out by trying to stab Chester. You know, they're testing their waters against the guy.
Since it's going to be attacking me, I'm going to spend the panache point,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to parry.
Okay.
You don't. Oh yeah.
No, you as soon as you
Yeah.
attack before it's rolled, you.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, I mixed it up.
Then the 34 is the first one you'd be parrying, which is
Okay,
the
so
crit threat, which I do not think is a crit, though, because it rolled a lot lower.
But it's not a 20, so you can't parry it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can still parry it though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you could parry a 20. It always hits, but that's.
I think if you can reach the number with the way the parry
I
works.
think I'd have to probably tie it. Yeah.
Mhm.
But let's see.
It's just very difficult to parry a 20 normally.
Oh.
So you do not parry the critical threat, but it doesn't confirm against you.
No.
And does the 24 hit you?
I'm going to spend a second panache point to
Okay.
try to parry that one.
Okay.
And no, it wouldn't, but
Yeah.
I can do this multiple times, so why not get the extra attacks?
Yeah.
Fair.
True. No. Swashbuckler is huge in this situation.
Very
Yeah.
fair.
Okay, so let's see.
You got the 24, so you
Right.
would have parried.
Okay, so then an attack back.
Yep. Well, you didn't have to really roll the attack. You could have just done the damage, couldn't you? Or is it...
No, then you attack back.
Oh, so you
The
roll...
parry's to block the
God.
attack, and then you attack. So I actually critical.
Okay. A double roll. It's just such a
Roll.
weird thing.
You gotta roll.
Well, before I even
damage.
bother the damage, does it actually hit?
Yes, let me roll that. So you had 4 images, so it's like the other one that I just rolled. So 6 reroll, 5 hit. 3, it does not, unfortunately.
Okay.
But 1 goes away. And it will do you 13 damage.
Okie dokie.
So, the other Earnest will go after Yaalkol, honestly. Does a 25 hit you, Yaalkol?
25? No.
Okay, so it will miss you twice. Alright, we're at the top of the order with a Revia.
Yep. I get my 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Attack 1, attack 2.
The second one won't possibly hit. Let me roll for the... Oh, go ahead.
With Mirror Image, I think as long as I'm within 4 AC or 5 AC of the target, it just destroys an image.
This is true. Let me check up how...
I think it's within 5 AC. If I miss by 5 or less.
If the attack misses by 5 or less, 1 is destroyed with a near miss. You would be missing and destroying 1. Let's check the first one. 4 is a hit because we're on a D4. So 3 it would get rid of an image. So 2 more images go away. All right.
Cool. So it has 1 more image.
Yes.
Cool. That's my turn.
All
Chilling.
right. Misty.
Yeah. guess I go up the stairs.
There is a space right in front of Jacub.
Yeah. Man. This is a terrible room.
Yes.
Jeez. I guess I'll shoot. I don't know this one.
Okay.
Um.
All right.
How many of these I think how many of these get off?
One.
Question mark. One. All right, I'm
One,
gonna
'cause
push
you
the
moved.
button.
Yeah.
So the first one only.
All right. Let me
roll the thing to see if I even hit.
let me roll to see if you hit. It gets rid of an image on that one. So that one is there. So that is your turn. Unless you're doing anything that is
I'm gonna swift action judgments.
Okay.
I'll determine my judgments, but it's gonna probably be the justice and damage one.
Good calls. Jacub, what do you want to do?
Well, so not much really, because I don't think I can really hit him too hard. I guess I'll try to cast a slow for this turn to see maybe I can prevent them from hitting too many times. I guess.
That's a good cast.
So, because there's a bunch of them here, so I'll do that.
Yeah, you'd hit all 4 of them.
I could easily hit all 4 because they're all within 30 feet of each other, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, so if I remember correctly, they have to be a DC of the 3rd level spell of 19. Will save.
Okay. 1, 2. Those are the 2 blue, starting from top to bottom. 2 red, top to bottom.
Damn.
They're
All right, they're
slowed.
all slowed.
That's
Okay.
huge, dude.
So let me put
Yeah.
snail
That's
in
it.
all
If
of
I
them.
would step back down.
Beautiful.
Dude,
Ah, fair, honestly. You would be here.
that. Oh my god, slowed makes him. They suck now.
Chester.
Well, I'll keep attacking the one that I have been,
Mhm.
especially since I've gotten 2 images off of that one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what happens. Ugh.
Okay.
I rolled. Oh,
So
2 ones.
possible hit, a 1, so that's an automatic miss, and a possible hit. This is down to 3 images, so 5, 6 is hitting it. Everything else is taking care of 1 image. So the first one would hit. The 42 would be a
And
hit.
I'm going to spend a panache point to make it bleed. So on its turn, it'll take 5 because it's equal to my dex.
Okay. So it'll have 5 bleeding. I'll make note of that. And then I will roll for the other one, and it will get rid of an image. So it is low on images. So you will hit once for a total of 33 damage, it looks like.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the
So-
5 bleed on top of that.
Yep.
Which
Yeah,
is
the
really
bleed
nice.
nice.
Yeah. Well, since it's based on my dex, I'm like, oh, that's 5 bleed damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Every turn, it's really solid.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put the dice roller over to the side. Anything else you can do?
Yep, that's it, other than trying to parry attacks.
Yep. All right. Blue Aranesses. Honestly, they're gonna go for the strategy. That's a very good strategy here for them, at the very least. Are any of you good aligned?
Chest.
Yeah.
No.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Me?
Uh-huh.
I am.
I'm a terrible person.
Okay, so 2 of you are good aligned, it seems like. All right.
Wait, who else is good?
Will this happen?
Oh no, Jacub isn't. Jacub's just lawful.
I was gonna say, I'm like, who else is good? in
Okay,
this
so
group?
Chester, I will roll you separately, but I'm going to need will saves from all of you, because I do
Motherfucker.
not think any of you are technically evil
Well,
aligned.
I will spend a panache to
Um,
get a bonus to it.
mhm.
23 and 24 is pretty good. I'm not worried
What
about it.
am I rolling?
I need 2 will saves from everybody, technically, because
Oh,
Oh,
both of
2
them.
will saves.
Yes.
Is this a spell or spell-like ability?
It is a spell.
Ooh, 28.
Okay, I have to look at what my thing does.
Is this a charm effect?
No. Let me see the DCs and then compare them.
Can I just be immune just cause?
No.
Damn, Misty.
Everyone else was asking questions.
Well, the
Misty-
20 might fail.
The 20 is within range, not by a lot, but it is.
So
Yeah.
I need to know this information if it is though.
Creature spell or spell that given number of temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus the spell level for 1 minute. These temporary hit points. Okay, so you get to try twice, or is it that? Oh, no, it's immediate action, so you can only do it once.
It's an immediate action.
also
I'm going
once
to
per
use it on the first one.
Okay.
Quick question: Am
So
I affected because I'm not in that room?
they're blasting on top of Misty because it's the smart thing to do. And it's a spell-like ability, meaning they can do it point blank because spell-like ability. And you are within the area of effects down the stairs.
That's fair. That's
Eat
stupid
this
thing.
spell. Nom nom nom.
Roll a d6 and add 4. It's a 4th level spell.
6. 4. So 8. It's doubled because I have 10 hit dice.
16.
And you get +2 bonus against these 2 spell-like abilities for a little bit. So, Misty, you are still technically
So it's 22
I would still take damage.
yes.
Damage.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
fucked because I got a
chaotic
13 and
neutral.
17.
Oh god, if this is what I think it is, you're really bad.
Fortunately, you are not a good outsider, but we'll figure out what's going on with you, Chester, in a minute. So you will take quarter damage from both of those. I will roll some damage in a second here. But Misty's taking 2 quarter damages. Revia also made both. Yaalkol made the first one, but not the second one. Jacub made the second one, but not the first one. So here's the first one, where... okay, let me roll this and figure it out. So it's 20 damage. That makes it very easy. So Jacub, you're the only one that technically failed it, except for Chester. We're doing you separately. Chester, you failed both technically. So
Yeah, I rolled horribly.
Yeah. So it will be 10 damage to Jacub for the first one, 5 damage to everybody else. Again, we're waiting on Chester. The second one, with 16, that is 4 damage to everyone except Yaalkol, which will take 8.
Oh, not bad.
So, Chester. Chester. You as a good aligned, I have to roll a d4 twice.
Oh. Wait a minute. For some reason, it didn't add in...
I don't think you can do Charmed Life because you use your immediate action for the parry or oppose.
I didn't parry this round yet.
You you just did attempt. True.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it didn't add in my 5 for some reason.
From the...
So,
The 13.
Yeah,
So
it would
the
be an 18 and then...
The other one is a
22.
plus 11. The other one is a plus 11, though.
That one is. Okay, for the first one it didn't for some reason.
18 is still a failure, though, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I just noticed and I'm like,
Yes.
Slash not gonna lose.
I will tell you, you with dancing around the DCs, you can probably guess it's DC 19. Because the 20
God
made it
damn
and the
it.
18 failed it already. Anyway, you will unfortunately take 36 because you're taking the full damage from both of them. And the number 4 is higher.
Staggered, right?
No, it is only sickened, which is
Okay.
minuses to
damn
rolls.
it, sickened again!
No, that was nauseated before. This
yeah.
one you only get -2 to basically everything.
This is the better one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's not bad.
you just get
that's fine.
-2 to everything. Anyway, they unholy blighted you.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Because they're not really good at stabbing you, and they get that at will. And it does seem to damage you people, so they're going into to blow up form. Anyway, you're cool.
I remember when we fought one of these on a rope bridge at low
Yes.
level.
It's terrible then, because you also had some good aligned people.
Because most of the party was good aligned in that case.
Yeah, it's awful. Unholy at will.
This is why I only play neutral aligned characters.
Anyway,
It is objectively the best.
Anyway, what are you doing, Yaalkol?
I am swinging life away.
Which one
you
you
know the
hitting?
drill. Same one as last time,
Okay.
sticking on the target.
Cool. Okay. All right. So I will check to see here. 1, 2 hits the thing. 3, 4 hits it. So hits the thing. The other 2 will hit because it runs out of images at that point in time. So let me see the damages for the other 2.
45.
45. Okay. It is still up, but you hit it a couple of times.
Heck yeah.
Was that the red one again?
It's the red one again.
Yep. This
Oh,
one
and
right
it'll
here.
be taking some damage on
Oh,
its
it
turn.
takes some damage.
Which one?
This one here,
That
yeah.
one's bleeding.
We love that for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to
Um,
step away, so I wasn't
This one
aware what
also
happened.
has 1 image left. There's a note.
yes. This one, will... It could blow you up again, but that's just feels like it just doesn't need to do it.
It was like it's unreasonable.
Yeah.
Like, it would maybe kill a man.
Like a poor...
Like, it would maybe affect only one person.
It really does affect just
Yeah, it
one
doesn't
person.
seem very
There's
effective.
only one good person in this
I
party.
know.
For those of you, I feel like it wouldn't seem very effective because basically all of us shrugged it off except one person.
Yeah. Unless they really hate Chester.
All right.
He's good aligned. He stinks of goodness.
He smells really bad.
Although they should hate me the most, I stink of chaos.
Okay. So it's going to 5-foot step and open this door. Right now.
That's its whole turn.
It kinda is, but it's setting up some stuff. This one here is going to, honestly, just go bamf.
This
Oh,
provoking AI.
Yeah.
It teleported.
Oh, well, it doesn't then.
Yes. Devils, teleportation technically at will.
Misty, shoot the hell out of the fleeing
There's a
one.
lot of things in the way, man.
It's
Yeah.
technically not fleeing. It's moving out of the way, so then it can probably cast Mirror Image again out of the thing of combat and get ready to fight again. You know.
Alright, I can probably hit it.
It does have Mirror Image at will. Anyway. Well, that's its turn. They were doing their setup. Revia.
I stabbed this one.
Okay.
Hopefully, to its horrible death because I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least it took 5 when it teleported.
Did Yaalkol, did his hits look like they were doing all that damage?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna swift action.
Mm-hmm.
And I will apply another minute of Sacred Armor.
Mm-hmm.
And I will start taking away Sacred Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So now my weapon is +5 with, I think it was fire and cold damage.
Okay.
Applying that to my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that'll do anything to devils, but who knows. I'm stabbing.
Okay.
I think it's loading. I'm gonna click again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there it
Okay,
goes.
Did it twice, but the first one was particularly bad.
Okay. 3-4 is a hit. Otherwise, get rid of that. So we'll see here. So it gets rid of the last image, which is great
And then I
because
miss.
that you. The second attack would be a
21. It rolled twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the first one, get rid of an image. 21 would indeed miss. So it is currently out of images. That one there.
It has -1 AC if that matters.
It might in the not for that hit, but it might in the long
Yeah.
run. Misty.
I'm calculating all of the bonuses I'm about to get to shoot this idiot.
Mhm.
Okay, this will get a sweet that bonus.
I'm about to bribe a
Okay.
fucking sea monster.
All the bonuses should be in. I'm gonna full run action blast this idiot.
Okay, the one that's on the bite from the back.
The one that's running away, yeah.
Okay.
Boom. This is banned.
Okay.
All the bonuses should be in.
Okay.
Banned and against touch.
All right. What's your plus for the weapon then? It's only plus
The
4
plus
still.
is 5 now.
Oh, is it plus 5 now?
Because I'm judgmenting.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Judgment plus wasn't doing currently.
All right. Good call. All right. Let me see your hit points here. Okay. Roll your bane damage.
Yeah, I'll roll them separately for you.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, boop. Make sure that's the correct die. Yep. Bap, bap, bap.
Okay. All right. She dead then.
Yes.
That is enough to get.
Let's go.
All right.
One dead.
Jacob.
3 to go.
All right. Well, this is my turn. So, step 5, 10. I'm stuck here. There's not much really I can do, I guess. But,
Well, you can walk through people's
You can
squares
move
if you
here.
have enough movement.
yeah, but they got 10
Well,
foot
you might
reach
forgot
though.
one.
They do have
They don't have rage.
They'll
Five.
smoke the garbage out of me. Sorry.
They
They
would.
These large women will beat you up, and I don't know if you're into that or not.
I mean,
I think he might be into it, but like not in a way where he'll die.
yeah, no. Typically, I don't want to die, so that's fine. I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Yaalkol using my staff.
I don't
Is
think
this
you
here?
can fit.
Oh no.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you see this room?
Yeah.
You know, actually, wait. Are they humanoids? Would I know? Like.
You have no idea. You
You're a
rolled
19.
low enough to not know. I gotta be honest.
They're devils.
Actually, what, you got like a 19. You'd probably know they were at least devils. I'll give you that much. Okay.
Okay.
I
think
mean, they look like devils.
I think you got the like just enough to know they were devils with your roll because you still
I've
roll.
only ever
have a
met
pretty
like
good
one
bonus.
devil in my life. Okay.
Mhm.
I think so. I don't even know. Okay. So well, since it's there, it's not really much I can do. So, do I have line of sight of this thing here?
You have line
What
of
is
sight
fire?
of red.
What is firing a ray with that like? With
It would
my
have
gas?
some bonuses to AC because you are firing through a bunch of your friends.
Yeah, and you don't have the fire through melee.
Oh God, no. Ah. All right. I'll just
You get
cast
rid of
that.
mirror image. Why not?
Yeah, you could get rid of mirror.
Okay. Well then I'll use a
Mage hand the door
Please.
shut.
Oh my god, true. Mage
Yeah.
hand the door
Oh,
shut.
that's gold.
That'd be
Oh my
huge.
God, yeah. Can I do that? Could I mage hand the door shut?
Sure. Why not?
Let's go. They're stuck, losers.
Aha, nerds! And I sit there because now I can't move. That's my turn.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good move, Jacob.
Get got.
Good job, wizard.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he cast a level 0 spell.
Okay.
It's
Chester.
clutch. They can't run away.
Okay, I will
This one is
attack.
damage.
Yeah, I will attack blue dude.
Okay.
So many attacks.
Okay. So the first two would be contacting. The third would not be.
Well, I will spend one panache to make it bleed.
Okay. 28 plus 35 is 50, 63. Okay. I can mark off what it is. There we go. I've marked off the damage you've dealt then. And it is indeed bleeding. Which it's its turn, so it will bleed. This one here, so those are the blue ones right now. So Bluey, this one in the corner, is going to point at Yaalkol. Yaalkol, please make me a will save. You are the weakest link. Maybe goodbye.
Make a will save.
Yeah, Yaalkol.
Bye, my king.
It's gonna get finger of death.
Ah,
That is-
it will
be
it will
the
point
same.
and use it because it doesn't have cone fear. It's got single target fear. So you're feared.
You have your bravery bonus to that.
Oh, you do have bravery bonus, don't you?
I don't, because I
Oh, you
have a
traded
tough
bravery?
five. Yeah.
Oh. Does raging give you a bonus to fear saves, right?
No.
No? Damn.
Um,
I did. I'm crazy.
So you will be panicked.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
I hate
Yes.
that.
Mhm.
There is a
Oh wait.
rage-
You have +4 because of from Misty's spell. What's it called? Remove fear gives +4 to fear saves.
Yeah.
You did cast Remove Fear earlier.
Yeah, so that would be
And
20.
a 20 is
Chester
enough
Knuckle.
to not run away. Congrats.
Oh my god, I forgot about
I'm
that.
just running through my brain. I'm like, spells.
Yeah.
What do we have on us?
I didn't put remove fear in my list of buffs. I gotta put that
You
on.
kinda
I'm just
don't
gonna
need
roll
it.
this.
It
This
makes
lady
you feel
here
warmer.
who's been beat up a bunch because she can't get away. She's just gonna make some more images, so she's gonna kind of just like give a middle finger. Because
Does that provoke or no?
No, if you surrender, we could just go our separate ways.
spell-like abilities normally do not provoke.
Okay.
So,
Just
yeah.
making sure.
there are ways
Is
to
it-
do it. I think there's like if you have like some of the fighter abilities, you can go against it. and stuff
Yes,
like
there is a
Spell-like
fighter
abilities-
tree to stop them from doing it.
Yeah, spell-like abilities only have verbal components.
Yeah.
They don't.
that. So don't provoke normally.
Well, at least she's still taking 5 around right
She
now.
is still taking 5 around right now. And
One day
you
when I
did
hit-
get through a good chunk of damage of her health. You're cool.
Right, we're gonna go ahead and.
The blue one in the corner is very upset that you didn't quake with fear.
Yeah.
She's about to
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and have to show her why we didn't quake with fear. And we're gonna swing at her.
Mm-hmm.
Give the old 1, 2, 3. You know how it be.
All right. That's the blue one in the corner that try to make you point at you and make you free.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have to roll 3 dice for her then. All right. We'll start with the 6 being a hit, so that will get rid of 1. We switch over to 5 being a hit, 6 being a reroll, another 1, 4 being a hit. You've gotten rid of 3 of her images. They could always recast it every turn, but that's not killing you, and they want to kill you, so that's why they don't. Anyway, this Uranus here, red person, what is she going to do? She's still slowed, which means they honestly have to rely on their spell-like abilities, because you kind of got rid of their combat capabilities completely.
You can open the door again.
No, and she's smart enough not to do that. Honestly, she's feeling vindictive. She's just going to blow everybody up again. I need a slew of will saves.
Oh, God. Well, I will add the bonus back in.
I mean, you can't be any more sickened than you already are, which is the good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still damage.
I only need the 1,
Add my
so...
bonus in.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, is it 1 or 2? I thought.
This is 1 because you killed 1,
Oh.
and it's red.
Oh,
person's turn.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me
So
add
Revia
my
makes
phone.
it, Misty makes it, Yaalkol and Jacub fail, and Chester
I think
makes
I
it.
made it.
Yeah, so you take half damage, which is the equivalent to what everybody else... No, the same as what Jacub and Yaalkol take. So 12. And then Misty and Revia will take 6.
Jacub, do you have another haste ready?
I do, yeah. You guys want it?
I think we should use it so we can kill these quicker.
I'll get the staff.
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna need another session for the rest of this dungeon.
Yeah, I delay my turn till
Okay.
after Jacob's. So
Okay.
I'll make mine 23.
I delay my turn until after Jacob, so
Uh-huh.
I make my 22.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast haste.
So yeah, there we go, guys. All right,
Okay.
on my turn, I'll make my 3 attacks against blue.
I'm gonna go down here.
Uh-huh. You're just
That was
gonna,
a-
you're just gonna be like,
There you go.
okay, everybody,
I'm
haste!
tired of being lit on fire.
I'm gonna go out of here as
I mean-
unholy flames keep engulfing me, and it's very
Yeah.
unpleasant.
Here you go. Wait, 5, 10,
here-
15, 20.
Here are my attacks.
30. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Just get as far away as possible.
I mean, you do keep
Oh
getting
my
hit.
god.
I respect it.
I'm rolling so low.
So...
Oh, +1 to that.
With the plus
Uh-huh.
one, it's a plus one.
Well, the one will hit and the other will not, and it's against the one in front of you.
Wait. A 20 should still hit by 5.
Yes, you are correct.
Because they have
so
minus one
we'll
AC.
get rid of a mirror image, but let me check.
Because
with
they
you.
have 25 AC. I figured
So you
that
got
out,
rid of
guys.
2 mirror images on this lady, and you do get your haste
Well, there's another attack.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just applying haste
Yes.
to my sheet.
Yep.
And here's
Yeah,
the
this
third
is-
one.
I will roll.
Nice.
It's a hit!
Wow,
wow,
it
you
takes
did it.
31 points of damage.
And you have a +5 weapon, you said?
I do have a +5 weapon.
Okay, Misty.
I blammo. Which one looks like it doesn't have any mirrors up?
The one in the corner that's blue in the corner looks like it has the least amount of mirrors.
Blammo. Blam. I'm banning.
Okay, so...
Yeah, one more shot.
This is a 5. Yeah, I have to make an additional shot. Hold
Yep.
on. I'll just click the button again.
Okay,
I don't know how these keys work.
so possible hit. Does this include the haste?
Haste is included in this.
Okay, so that one misses above
It's
5.
touch.
So the 3... Oh, no, it's touch, that's right. Oh, so yeah, I
checked against
forgot touch it was. What? Yeah, you can get touch. So that's 4 touches, which would all hit, honestly. So let me roll some times to see
I
which
gotta
one's
roll.
missing.
I gotta roll the pain. So
Okay, so let me roll to see which ones hit. The first one is 5, 6 if it hits. It takes care of an image that leaves 2 images left, or 1 image left. 3, 4 is a hit. So the second attack would hit. Third attack would hit, and fourth attack would hit. It still has an image left.
okay, so 3 bane damages.
Yes.
Blap, blap, blap.
Okay.
So you're at 44. You're at 64 before Bane.
64 plus 20 is 84. All right. It's still standing. Yeah. God, I can't believe I did that. Anyway, Chester.
I sassed it in Infernal.
Well, I will attack the blue one right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. And then there's one more attack.
Oh, the crit actually hit.
Okay. So, 3 possible hits. The third one would remove a image. We were at 5 images still because Revia took care of 2 and it rolled much better than the 1 on its second use of it. But let's see here. So, 6 will be hit for the first one, gets rid of an image. 5 is a hit, 6 is a reroll for critical. It's an image, unfortunately.
Damn.
The third one will just get rid of an image, dropping it down to 2 images. So at a 5 or a 6 for the last one, it's down to 1 image. You got rid of
God
4 of its
damn it.
images.
That's fine.
But blue is up.
I mean, it got rid of a bunch of images at least, but it takes 5
so
damage.
It does
Sure.
take 5 damage.
Does it die?
Technically, no.
It's
Technically.
basically at death.
It's
at
at
0.
0.
It'll
So when it
die
takes a turn, it'll
too.
die.
Yeah.
It is a thing that will fight to the death, so it is going to actually do something and die, but it'll probably just blow everybody up with an unholy blight, while the other one will probably try to fear, honestly, Yaalkol again. Yaalkol is the meanest one, so blue in the corner, I guess we'll just try to fear Yaalkol.
No, I'm not that mean. You know me. Chat.
They could just detonate you again twice.
No, let's go with the fear. I like that. Honestly, fear is what makes life worth living. Because sometimes
True.
the fear makes the
Chester
not fear.
is the only one that really dies to it. The explosions of evil.
We've all basically taken no damage except him. He's taken a lot.
I mean, last
Maybe he just
time
wants to swing
I
it.
only
Just
took
sitting in
last
the
time
back.
I took half, so
Maybe he just wants to swing a sword, you know? Hope, pray, you know, cut someone's head off. Maybe it's
Yeah.
work.
No, you know what? You know what? They're vindictive, and they're both really close to death. They're just evil explosions. I mean, 2 will saves from everybody, but Jacub, because Jacub ran away.
Okay,
I'm gonna wand you
I
about
tactically
chest.
retreated. Way different.
Tactically retreat.
I passed both.
You do pass both.
Well,
Jacub ran
I'm
away.
spending another panache.
How many will saves?
2.
Bam, bam.
We'll both
Welcome
make
to
it.
the pass club.
Yep.
Welcome to the pass club.
Chester will make it. And yeah, cool. I need 2 from you to finish it out.
Considering I'm sickened, I'm surprised.
Yeah. And you
You're
cool
not
mix them
sickened,
both. Okay.
Oh, am
so,
I not sickened anymore?
No, Erik isn't.
Oh, I'm not sickened anymore? Sorry, my bad.
You weren't sickened ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I got sickened.
You are not good. Only good people get sickened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unless Shackled
Okay,
has a sudden
good.
change of heart.
No.
Are you good now?
All right.
No,
So,
Changed.
No,
Catherine, you've
You
changed.
You switched.
so Chester, you will take half damage, so it'll be 19 total for you, and quarter damage for everybody else
is that
will
4 and
be
5?
9 damage for everybody else.
I still have 1 temp HP.
I now
Yeah.
am out of my temp HP.
Oh,
I'm at
fuck.
75.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
You survived a lot of explosions.
92, I think.
Stop blowing up my friend, because he's nice sometimes. I'm gonna attack the same one.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I tick down my rage.
Oh, I'm
rounds.
sorry. This one died.
Yeah, that one's there.
Yeah.
Blue's about to die,
Uh-huh.
and then we only got red,
Uh-huh.
and red will
Who's
die.
slowed? Who's slowed?
They're all
Who's slowed?
slow. They got uber fucked in this encounter.
Yeah, that was some good stuff.
All
I
right.
think the debuff situations have been pretty good for us.
All
these last
right.
few
Let us roll for the first one. It is the first one hits. The second one hits. The third one hits.
You got a fourth attack, Erik.
You do have a fourth attack.
Oh, that's right.
It dies after the first, right?
Oh, actually, no, wait, no. I'm sorry. The first one is the only one that matters because it technically kills it. So that one dies. So then after that, it would probably be the other one, which would be hitting, and I
Yes.
have a different die to roll. So that's a miss.
Damn it.
That is a reroll.
Hit.
No, that was a reroll because we went down
Yeah,
to 5
I
enemies.
got it.
That's down to 4, including itself. So now I need the last attack to see if I'm rolling one more time, which is
So at the highest,
the
right?
highest because it's
Yes.
haste.
I'm just
High
doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Definitely
That
could
would
hit.
hit, and it does not, unfortunately.
How many?
That's fine. We're taking
How many
the
enemies?
only one now, right?
Just the one, yes.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. You're fucking dead, loser.
mhm.
And the dog is happy about that.
The
Yeah.
dog is celebrating our victory.
It might. Will it just explode you again? Because I mean, it's.
Maybe it'll surrender. Maybe it wants to live.
Don't surrender.
I
They're
think
devils.
these things may just go back home when they die.
Uh,
Because we don't know.
Depends.
I don't know. Did the other one just flop to the ground dead?
Yeah, are they planar
I
bound
thought
or
they're,
not?
like, chain-minded, aren't they?
The other guy did, but I don't know about these
These
ones.
would probably fall down dead, but their spirits would return to hell because, I mean, it's the way things work, or their essences would to be reincarnated at some point in time.
we
It's a
gotta
lot
soul
harder
trap
than
them.
it's really hard to like permanently kill off anything from the outer planes. They normally just their energy goes back there, it comes back as something.
we just gotta kill a demon lord twice in a year. Easy.
Yeah.
You in a year, and with the second time within its own domain, where it is basically a demigod or a god. So second time's harder
Classic.
than the first. Anyway,
But there's a
petty
chance.
explosion or petty try to make one of you afraid again. Honestly, it might just petty explosion.
The fear is way
sure.
pettier, I think.
I know, but it's like I know who it would fear because it's funny, but it's also
They probably fear
mean.
Chester, right?
That's what I was going to do. All right, just petty Chester fear. Chester, Quake with fear! IKA make a will save.
+4 to it.
Ah, you don't fear. Alright, okay. Jacub, you doing anything?
Jacob, run up here quickly and hit it. Try to hit it with attack. Get rid of the image.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile to steal the kill.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's injured, but this hit
it does hit
an
it.
image.
Roll 5d6 plus 5 because you just
5d4.
I'm sorry, 5d4.
Five.
Oh, actually, wait. Roll a caster level check.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
it's on each missile. If it has spell resistance.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I clicked. I was already on the D20, so.
You rolled a d20. I think it's not each missile because it's all the
It's
same
on-
target.
It is on each missile. I think.
Okay. Then I
That's
guess.
like the weird thing about magic missile.
Yeah.
It's like each scorching ray would be a new cast.
Yeah.
Attack, right?
And I need one more for the fifth one. All right, roll 3d4 plus 3.
Does it kill? I hope it kills. That'd be so based.
It's
That'd be funny.
undamaged, technically.
Oh, wow.
It's
So-
undamaged? I thought it was dying.
No, this
No,
one hasn't
no.
been hit.
Oh, God.
We'll be changing that soon.
Yeah. Revia.
Jacob, if I crit and it misses because of that image, I'm gonna be so sad.
I'll laugh.
Oh, well.
All right, then.
One of those crits will hit, guaranteed.
All right, let's find out. All right, so 5 and 6 is a
Hopefully the
hit.
first one.
No. So we're down to 3 or 4 will hit on a d4.
Wait, I thought it had one image left.
It had 2 images left. Now it's got... So the second crit will indeed hit, and the third
And the
attack
second
will
attack,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah. It's still
Yeah,
got an
yeah.
image left.
And it takes 2d6 bleed damage.
Uh-huh.
I
Let me calculate some damage. So 61.
That's 94 plus 5.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's dead.
So it is indeed dead, so it doesn't really matter. The critical took away most of its health. And yes, the energy damage didn't matter, actually.
Yeah, I figured it was immune to fire and cold.
It's not immune to cold, but it resists 10, and so a d6 doesn't really matter. Congratulations, you have claimed victory.
How long am I sickened for?
Like another round. You rolled a 4 on a d4.
The Unholy Blight lasts for, d4 rounds, so...
Okay.
Right there, Chester.
Wands are going. I'm swinging
I am
wands.
so tired of being vomity.
You are nauseous
You know-
again.
I don't know why you felt vomity. I don't understand.
Yeah, I feel kind of great. Well, other than the being sort of lightly skewered.
I wand myself.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why the deadpan way you said that was just very funny.
How much is it?
Just like, I wand myself.
D6 or D8 plus 1. Not a lot for a cure light
I'm
wand.
only
I'm
down
only
80
missing
hit
9
points.
HP, so
Well, how much are you down, Chester?
80 hit points.
there you go.
Oh my
Back
god.
back.
Shit.
I took no
I just
damage. I'm
wanna say-
down 3.
The first explosion, I ended with a net positive HP actually. 'Cause I
First
lost.
explosion busted my ass.
Because I lost 9, but I gained 16 temp.
Okay, so here are some heals for you.
Let's make sure Chester's alive.
Yeah. We're both gonna be one.
There's like Chester probably on your shoulder. There's like little flame of like unholy flame on the side. You know.
So me and Misty both should wand them for time efficient.
Yeah.
So
what am I doing for this?
So
Moderate
yeah, we should use moderate. So this is for my spell I'm casting on you. So you can take, I rolled minimum. So you can take 12 points of healing, and then the rest of
Does the wand get any?
the wand is.
I'll
what
learn this one day.
What is it? Moderate?
What's
So
1
moderate.
point per cast?
2d8 plus 3 if you're moderate.
Bap.
1, 2, How you looking, Chester?
Hold on. So,
Those are the ones we're gonna do so
12,
far.
okay, hold on, that's 25,
I need to buy a new
37.
monitor. No, it's 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12.
I already added the first 12.
Oh, okay. Then it's more than that. It's 40. It's 49. Without the first
My
plus 12.
modern one's starting to get a little low as well.
It's 61 total so far.
I'm at 136 out
Take
of
another one.
155 plus 9.
Dude, you
Uh,
155?
Here, take that last one, and that's my last charge on my monitor wand. I'll to buy a new
Well,
one.
that fills me, so there we
Yeah,
go.
that's fine. And everyone else is good, right?
Yeah, I'm at max.
I would like some health, please.
Yeah, sure, I can swap
Yeah,
you some.
I'm
Get
at
it
30
first
out of
off,
72, not 155.
Oh, you're low. Oh shit.
Bap, bap, bap. How you looking?
Kids 11, 19.
Alright.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Alright.
I'll take
Are
that.
you at max?
No.
How about now?
I am at half
Yes,
my
yes, ma'am.
panache, though.
You're fine.
Yes,
So
yes, I
it's
am.
minus-
You'll crit.
minus 4
Alright.
charge. Hey man, we got these
And-
wands. We might as well use them.
I
gotta
need to
start
kill
moving.
someone.
So I reopened the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, take that last one back, 'cause I'm pretty sure.
As you are healing, though, you will hear what sounds like a massive crash of thunder. That sounds like it has impacted somewhere into the building somewhere.
Probably fine. It's fine.
As the storm outside is actually causing, it's like a stone structure, you can feel the wind is, belting into the building here.
Do any of these doors look particularly fancy or nice?
They all look like doors.
Which one do you think? Do you think he's in any?
I
Of
mean,
these
I could
rooms?
listen real quick if you want me to perceive at him.
Nah, we should be. Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Perceiving at somebody seems really offensive.
Yeah, it seems a little rude.
Please don't perceive at me.
Yeah, you can perceive at the doors.
My mother perceives me. Please don't do the same.
That's the first door here.
Mm-hmm.
A 36.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear anything behind that door?
No, doesn't hear anything.
Okay, next thing. 37 at the next door.
This door.
It sounds like there might be an open window, because you can hear the storm a lot better through
That's
there.
his room. That he's sitting at the open window, looking out at like this. He's
Or
going.
he's climbing
This
outside.
is where it ends.
I'll check the last one too. Ooh, only a 28.
You hear nothing.
All right.
Just like the
I think
first
it's this door. Yaalkol opened this door. I think this is it. This must be it.
Oh man, God. Now I'll save it. So I know 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there again.
Come on, let us kill you.
It
Well,
can't
it's
hide forever.
All right.
Yep. Is it-
So,
Hide a little longer.
this appears to have been a moderately sized room with furnishing and a dresser and some shelves. There are a huge four-postered bed occupies the southern end of the room. Bookshelves along the wall, a few dust-covered leather journals, strange coral-encrusted skulls, ships and bottles, nameplates from ships, and other nautical feed treasures and trophies, save for a massive hole in the ceiling above the bed, where rain and wind are coming in through, as it seems like a massive storm is occurring outside.
And there's another door.
You will also see what looks to be a trail of empty bottles with liquid kind of half out or dripping out from them, leading towards the bed and the hole.
Okay.
And drank a bunch of potions and sucked off. Or
Yeah,
he's really
well-
drunk.
Let's. I immediately will run up the ceiling through the hole, and I'll set down the rope of climbing for the party.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of jump. So you're gonna run up along the wall and
Oh
climb out there.
I mean,
Okay.
I can jump up, bro.
I'm gonna have to go to
I'll
you
I'll
then.
peek first. I'll peek first. I'm
yeah.
not like.
I mean, if you're peeking first, things will happen. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, well, I gotta peek first, okay? As a note, I have invisibility purge within a big radius of it.
It's got a trawl of ceiling here.
Actually,
or
wait.
something.
I have a potion of invisibility. Do you want to take that first?
No, I have invisibility for a job.
Oh, that's right. You get rid of invisibility around you.
Literally.
Yeah,
so...
that would help. No, never mind.
Yeah, so within a 65-foot
Do
radius
that in
of
the map
visibility is fair.
layer, and we'll draw another shape, and we'll change its color to like red, and it's like
Change it to like brown.
there
What
you
is-
go.
At this point, do we still have any of the buffs on us?
It hasn't been that long.
It's probably at the back end of things, honestly.
We got like 3-4 minutes left.
So
What
Revia,
about haste?
as you crawl up here, kind of like
Peek my head.
I mean, there's like put this.
I peek my head.
Uh-huh.
My head is immediately smashed like a watermelon.
Yeah.
There's a man standing over here who's just watching you in the rainstorm.
Yeah,
As you
grabbed
see,
the
like,
rope
he's
finally.
got a few more, like, things he's chugging. As you see him, like, chug them, just kind of watching you, and then drop,
Yeah.
like, them to the ground.
I'm
As, like, you
watching-
can
I
see
just-
something seems unusual about him, as, like, he's looking larger and meaner, as, like, it's looked like his muscles are beginning to, like, strain through his
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, I'm like,
So,
overcome
you're
and
finally
going,
come here.
Quickly, guys. Man.
Are you ready for your end?
I think I'm ready to end this.
Yeah. We'll have an ending to things.
I'm ready
Better
for
keep-
your end.
Better folks have said that.
That's not true.
I can feel
We're the best.
the
Those
tongue.
better folks standing here when they said it.
He's dead. And
Like
I'm
you?
stronger than I've ever been. Come.
Yeah, but you're all alone.
No. I've got all the strength of those that gave their lives. Now, let us end this. I'll slaughter you all. I'll take the entire shackles. Become the true Hurricane King. And all of you will make grand trophies for me all.
On
Anyway,
the ground. You devil puppet.
I'm just gonna click this token and click this
I was like
initiative
very
button.
tempted just to shoot him immediately.
Yeah, well, presumably we're not gonna get a surprise round, right?
I don't know, he's
Yeah.
monologuing like an idiot, you know?
I will let you know.
Eric,
let me
I feel-
look it up.
I feel you. Look at, I rolled a 2.
Mhm.
I'm in the same
Thank
boat.
you. I really needed that 30.
But I got a 9 last time as well, which is
Oh,
just
yeah.
a desperately funny
Yeah,
thing.
this is gonna be a rough first round, guys. Because I can't bone shatter him. till
I have
my
to
turn.
check something because it may affect our good friend Misty. It is a storm out. And I've got to check the
Oh
wind.
yeah.
It is. I don't know how guns and wind work though, too.
Realistically, no. That's not really a
Uh,
thing because the projectile travels a lot faster.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Pathfinder just rules all ranged
But
weapons.
I won't argue, but realistically, wind doesn't affect bullets.
Not at this distance, at least.
No.
Yeah, you're way too close to it.
Okay, I mean, even if this is severe winds, you're only taking a -1, which is nothing.
Before
I'm not
we
gonna
actually
argue.
start the battle, do we want to take our break?
I was going to do setup
Yeah.
and then do that. So
Okay.
that's what I was
I was
working
sorry.
on.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to make sure.
So I will go for the. You will have a -4 in the wind right now. So you don't get a possible. It is severe winds.
Yeah, I think his touch AC is really gonna. That -4 is really gonna matter against his touch.
You never know. It might make a difference. for some
Hey,
of
we
these
don't.
things.
I'm making fun of it now.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
wait till I'm the one.
I
Didn't
have
need fun
to
up.
make sure some things for him. because he did have chances to do all that. So
No, it's fair. He had plenty of time to buff up. Because
yeah, I just have to affect a couple of his stats because the last potion that he drunk, I have stats for, and I have to make sure they are noted on there.
And we should just push him off the building.
-4.
That one would be at -4. I'll just factor that in if he
So-
uses it.
No, I'll mention that one as well.
Okay. All right. So we will take our break here. We'll figure out anything else. I've got the basic setup done. I'll just kind of move that over so it can be generally seen. We can zoom in so it's a little better for audience stuff. There we go. It's a little bit better into the roll from zooming in. There's the initiative. Let's drop it for descending order. All right. So, snack, drink, bathroom break. We'll take them, and the climatic battle against Barnabas Harrigan will begin. So, back in a minute. All right, we are returning for the epic
we have
battle.
+2 to damage or attack.
Misty, you are first here. What do you want to do?
He's within my effective range of things. I would like to fire a burrowing bullet at him.
Okay.
I have the -4 input. I know it reset for some reason. So I'd be at a minus that total. Bam! 28 against his touch.
That would hit.
Let me look it up. Burrowing bullet. Because I need to know how many rounds he's burrowing for.
I think it's 1d4, right?
Is 1d3. So I have to roll a d3. He is he's tired for 1 round.
Okay.
I mean, it's still pretty good. And
Does he
then
still take damage as well?
He does still take the damage.
Your weapon's Human Bane already, so...
Human Bane, so I'll do the... I assume he's human.
Yes.
There's the Human Bane, and then I will Swift Action Judgment, and that's my turn.
Okay. So it's just the first shot, because you're burning bolts the full round? Is
Just the first shot.
Okay, so just making sure. Okay.
I had to load a special bullet in. Actually,
staggered.
no, it would be all of them, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's just a full round action to fire the gun.
True.
It's just a special bullet.
Okay. Oh, it's a special bullet.
It's just ammunition.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure... I'm trying to look it up and
It's a burrowing bullet.
It's just magic ammo. I can post it in chat.
Yeah, thank you.
It just grants the staggered condition. Clap.
Let's go over here. I just wanted to look at it.
No, it's completely fair. It's a really
That's
good
fine.
magic.
It's like a really cool bullet. It's one of the few magic bullets you can buy.
It's expensive, though, too.
Very expensive. I
you
bought
get one
4
bullet,
of these
and
fuckers.
It is well worth it, though.
I'm down
because,
to 1 of these.
When you use it, I mean, it takes an enemy out of the fight for at least a round.
Yeah. Okay, so...
what about the others?
This is included in your -4, right?
Yeah, I have the -4 baked into these.
Okay.
You do get +2 for the Blessing of the Huntsman, and +2 because Bane makes your attack roll +2 higher for human, right?
Yes.
So, or does it only count higher?
Let me read. The enchantment bonus is +2 better than is +2 better than its actual bonus. So I assume it stacks.
Yes, it's by the actual bonus that it normally has. It's +2 higher.
But
the thing is, ammunition and weapon don't stack. Use one or the other anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a +2 to begin with, so it goes to +4. So all the bonuses are in. I'm just making sure all the bonuses there. Do you have any other? And did range penalty I give you put in there too?
Yes, the minus for range penalty is
Okay,
in there.
I'm just making sure of that. So
But you didn't add the +4 for Bane, say in Huntsman, correct?
No, I didn't add those because I didn't know I was getting the Huntsman. I was AFK for that bit.
Yeah. So there's actually
we get
+4
that
to those
from
attack
here.
rolls.
Yeah.
Those were
Okay.
a while ago. It lasts like hours.
So the crit confirm is slightly higher than.
Yes, it is, which makes a difference, definitely. So I have to see about something he has.
This is the spell in question.
Thank you. I
Yes.
need to look at this.
Yeah. That's why I was remembering that, like, this is important. This guy is human, right?
He is indeed human. Yep. Okay, so it's
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a +2 sacred bonus.
Oh yeah! Wow, level 5 spell. God, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good spell.
It is a very good spell. It's on my list. I should prep it.
I have to do some math now.
Yes, we know when to roll the Bane.
Go ahead and roll those banes.
Bane doesn't crit, so
Yeah.
there you go. There's the last 2 Banes that can be rolled.
Yep.
You might have some fortification over to nullify crits.
I have to check that.
But that's a really cool crit to get.
I have to check something here. Roll something here. Just roll something here. All right, good to know on that one.
Probably does have fortification.
I don't know what any of these things do. I'm just here along for the ride, man.
Fortification gives you a percentage chance to negate sneak attacks or crits.
I'm here to shoot bullets.
You're Danny DeVito, alright?
Shoot
Anyway, I
bullets
start
or-
blasting.
Yeah.
Okay. Chester.
Okay. Just real quick.
I'm gonna tell you,
it's not-
Jacob, you can't be in the corner there.
Might fall off.
Yeah.
Just
Because you guys just crawled out of a hole, honestly.
Yeah. So I'm most likely probably.
Could I be in this corner over here then?
No, you could be right at where you just were.
What about this corner right
Get,
there?
You're probably right there.
Get back there.
Question.
Go back in the hole.
That's fair, dude. Just cast haste and hide.
Is it a permanent hole
Don't
or is it like a
forget-
magical hole?
It's
I
a
assume he
hole
just-
in the ceiling.
I assume he jumped. I just assume he jumped through the ceiling and broke it.
I think a lightning strike hit.
He
the
got
ceiling,
super high on potion and just hulked out and jumped to the roof.
right? That'd be so funny if that's what happened. I wish we could have seen it. It did Mario jump, right? Broke the block.
Question.
Uh-huh.
I know it's not night,
Mhm.
but with the storm going on, is there any areas of shadow or darkness?
Probably not. You're up
Okay.
on an empty roof, so
Okay.
like
Just
yeah.
checking.
Well, the whole place could be shadowed, right? Clouds.
It's dark. It's the same level of light, which is
Okay.
it's still like sometime in the middle of the day. So even with
Okay.
like heavy storm,
Storms make it pretty dark. Okay.
it
No,
does.
no.
But like I'm not gonna call it
Yeah.
like shadow.
You're good. You
Yeah.
know, you're all fine.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see if I could use my ring. That's all.
I'm here to help out Chester. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, in that case, I will spring attack, get out behind him,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack. But I want to check one thing.
Uh-huh.
Before you make the attack. Okay, so I am going to try to Pirate's Queen Curse
Okay.
with this attack.
Alright.
If you need, I can ping it out.
Please do.
There
What is your will save DC?
Let's see. It's DC 10 plus half your hit dice plus your Charisma modifier. So, well,
Don't you have to hit?
all right. Yes,
Okay.
I have to still hit.
Okay. we still
But
hit.
half my hit dice were 13, so I guess it would be 6 plus 5 is 11, so a 21.
Okay, 21. Good.
Let me see if
Just for reference, I think it would be the same as a level spell or level 7 spell.
Alright.
Oh, oh,
40
Ooh.
and a 50. Wow.
oh, fuck. Fighters, man, they have such high attack bonuses.
Well, click your thing to see what you're doing.
Damn.
Rip.
Rip this man.
This guy, dude, he got crit twice.
Okay,
He'll
so...
be dead before we're all gonna turn.
Alright, I will click this button. He will make his save.
Damn!
Wow, that's a good will save.
Oh my
Ah,
baby,
that is a really
curse
good-
your
that is a-
soul!
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Jacub, what are you doing?
Okay, so I can see him here.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 point to increase the DC to
Oh.
my next spell.
Um,
I'm gonna-
also, bleed damage. Because I had been talking about that strength.
Okay. I'll change that. It does a few things that we'll see what comes up from that.
Yeah, he is
Oh,
staggered
wait.
this first round.
Wait, if he's immune to sneak though, which I don't know, it wouldn't actually.
Oh
do
yeah,
anything.
you're right. Yeah. So yeah, he is. Gotcha.
So I don't know if it does anything, but I would have done that.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
So Jacub.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Chains of Light, it's a level 6 wizard spell.
Mm-hmm.
I hit send on the chat, but it won't send it. So here you go. Sorry if you get bombarded. It's quite. But he needs to make a reflex saving throw. If they fail, a creature is paralyzed and held in place by astral glowing white chains.
What is your DC?
It is.
That's a cool spell. You get to save every round.
Never mind. He rolled a 20.
Yeah. Fucking
Barely.
plus 19.
Fucking
Yeah.
nerd. I'm jumping
my
back in the
God.
hole.
The
Oh,
bad
I
time you can
tried.
land
Sorry,
on.
guys.
He also like super evaded it because I mean like he has evasion. So I mean like
He just like, ah.
all right. So his turn. So he's going to do
He
a
is
couple of
staggered.
things. He is staggered. That does affect him. I have to select him. 5-foot step. He has a swift action he can do, which I will do that swift action, and I will mark it off.
Just so you're aware, in case anything comes towards me, I also have evasive, which gives me evasion, uncanny dodge, and improved uncanny dodge.
Okay. So,
Can't sneak attack.
he does, but right now, you will certainly, Chester,
Susan plays
you
the
will be
game.
able to see a bunch of his wounds seem like they are knitting up.
I don't like that, guys.
He's healing.
And then he's actually gonna kind of hold himself out, and you will see this strange skull almost appear on his coming emerge out of his armor and just scream.
Did he move away from me?
He took a 5-foot
You
step.
5-foot steps.
But I have to.
Your ability to still provoke on 5-foot steps.
I think I might have something. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
You have lunge, but it only works on your turn.
No. No retreat. Enemies adjacent to the duelist that take a oh, that's not a withdraw action.
Yes, he just took a step forward.
Okay.
Anyway, I will need.
I just saw. I thought I had something there, but no.
What save do you need?
I need a will save. It is a fear-based effect. Let me just
Let
check
me input my bonuses
something
against here real
here.
fast.
Yeah, let me check
Alright,
something.
let me check what my bonuses are.
From everyone.
I need to figure out. You can all roll it. I have to figure out his.
So yeah, +4 mine, Yaalkol's, and chest.
Yeah.
And I'm giving myself an
Question.
additional +5.
Oh.
Is fear a specific type, or does it count under something else?
Fear the type.
Does it count as enchantment?
No, it's a necro.
Oh!
The only one that doesn't have to roll is actually Jacub didn't have to roll. You are out of range.
And I
19,
technically have an
that might be
18 there, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, and the people not affected by So Myste, and that's all that matters. Myste is a +1 because of bless.
So it'd be a
Giving
20
+1
then.
morale.
Okay.
Or fear saves.
Oh, I also had bless on me.
Yeah, but it doesn't stack with
With the other thing. Okay.
They both morale bonuses
Okay.
to fear saves.
So,
Got it. Okay.
for this one, though, that he has done, Misty, you will make the save. This was not a very high DC for this effect here. But Yaalkol and Chester, you
I
will
actually have
both...
an 18 because that include the +4.
I did not include the +4.
Does yours include the +4, Yaalkol?
Mine did not include the +4.
Okay.
19. Oh my god.
19.
The remove fear fucking clutching up. Oh my
Welcome.
god.
That
I-
means I have to figure that out.
God. Gotta cast on every day.
Then I gotta do something else here with that. Then I've gotta roll something.
I can also just delay fear effects if I spend my turn doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's a... God.
Liberation
Remove fear
is a good subdomain or whatever.
Alright.
That's what just gets the best domains in the game.
Doesn't it get some
I'm
pretty
going to
pretty good
click
ones?
this button here. Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty high number. That beats all of our... Oh, that might... No, I think that beats everyone.
You it does not beat.
Oh, it has to beat my save. Oh, God. Damn. I thought I was targeting the imitation.
So
Not demoralized, presumably.
yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Or it is not?
It is. It counts as the demoralize effect, which you have
Oh.
now.
It doesn't go against a normal demoralized DC?
It does not. It does not. I don't think here. Let me just make sure. I think it would be the normal DC. You are correct for this here.
If it's a normal demoralized DC, it's really low.
Yes.
Well, some of us might.
Target's
might
hit dice plus wisdom modifier. So you're
Yes.
all
Plus
11th
10.
level.
13.
We're
13th level. So plus 13, so 23 plus wisdom modifier for everybody.
Yeah,
Don't have one.
he beats all of ours. I think
He
my
beats me
wisdom's the
by
highest.
1.
Okay.
He beats me
So
exactly.
the good news is you are not frightened, but you are shaken.
Just shaken.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As
Oh,
a-
did he do dazzling display?
He kind of did. It seems as though like there was like 2 fear effects that happened with his use of his armor. A
That's fair,
powerful,
alright.
more powerful one, and a lesser one.
You're shaken.
You are shaken. It is still for a limited number of rounds, so let me roll. 3
it
rounds.
depends on how much you beat the DC by.
For this, it's 3 rounds specifically.
Oh, cool. Sounds
Yes.
good. That's not too bad. That's -1 to attacks and everything.
Yes. But that is his turn.
A -2.
Revia.
Yeah. Does he look like he's hulked out yet? Like he's raged?
He looks like he is the same as he always was when you saw him
Yeah.
first, which was pretty
Uh,
kind of hulking.
Yeah. Nervous out that, maybe he, for some reason, doesn't rage or something. I don't know. I'm still casting it.
Mhm.
I use my
It's so
action to
good
cast
tell.
Bone Shatter, so I require a Fortitude save that I assume he can pass on a 1.
Okay. He has
Yeah.
a 31.
He passes on a 1, but, so he is still fatigued, and he takes half as much. He's now fatigued unless he's immune to fatigue for some reason. And he takes half of 13 d.
Okay. Fatigue. So you roll 13d6 then.
So he takes half of that.
So
he's taking
21.
21.
Okay.
Still, honestly, pretty good turn. He's fatigued, presumably, hopefully, maybe. And I swift action cast another spell. And then I will take this down by 1. Change this to this. Sorry, a lot of.
Good to
And
know.
I will Giga Chad.
Mhm.
I will. Is he large or is he medium?
He's medium still. He hasn't
Okay.
gotten bigger.
Does he have a big, long weapon?
He has a short sword in hand.
Okay, yeah, I will, face him.
Okay.
facing him. That's it. My turn.
Mhm.
I'm shaken technically, but
Yeah, you're cool. Erik, we can't hear you. If you might be muted.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just gonna. So I am going to rage.
Okay.
First of all.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're moving up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's anything else I can do. It really is just the you got one thing going for you kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to see if any of my fun abilities would have let me do anything interesting, but not really. Actually, no. I guess for the first time, it doesn't matter. I can just have my thing equipped.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go up and attack.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first one's the only one that counts since I moved.
Mm-hmm.
And drop it.
A 34 will indeed hit.
So that's 21 damage.
Okay. I have marked off the health damage dealt to him. Misty.
Okay, I will move up slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading something. Yeah. Don't move my token. Good. You're not that high. Use my action to Freedom's Call. Your any of those conditions are delayed until the aura ends.
2 scrap of frightened panic. Oh, shaken. Cool.
Oh, nice.
And I use my Inquisitor level, so 8 rounds of this.
8 rounds. Okay. Nice. Good one.
Shaken is off. Nice.
The Shaken is removed from everyone within this aura.
Yeah, it gives us, I think, AC and attack back.
Yeah.
Pretty helpful.
That is a standard action to do that. I believe that is my turn then. So everyone within 30 feet of me, those conditions are delayed.
Okay.
Basically, everyone on this
Yeah.
ceiling.
Yeah. Basically, if I stand here, everyone here is
Yeah.
from
If
Harrigan.
you're like
is
feet-
not that.
I think you hit everyone.
Confused, not affected by those conditions. Or only suppresses effects. Okay, so they are still technically.
When this
affected by
aura
them.
ends, you will regain that condition.
I got
Yeah.
you.
They will start ticking again, I think.
Yes, they will start ticking again.
What suppresses? So would it still be ticking or no?
No, they're paused and not active.
paused. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Like delayed poison, right?
Got it.
Like
Yes.
a delayed poison, but for status
Paused.
effect.
Okay.
Which I think
I
some
know.
of us are poisoned, but like that'll be forever.
Some of you are technically
Yeah.
kind of poisoned, but that's a problem for later.
Jacub, I think, was.
Yeah.
God.
I
Fine.
think it was, but didn't we have greater poison?
No, we have delayed poison.
Wait,
This
so
is
you're
my
fine.
turn.
Okay, so is that me then?
Yeah.
It's you then.
I'll take a 5-foot step.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to curse him again. And let's see what happens.
I've gifted you with flanking.
Oh yeah, I didn't add the
Beautiful
flanking
crit.
Ooh, yeah, +2 to all of those. Or are you adding?
You
the
wouldn't get
+2?
the flanking bonus.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh yeah, we don't get the flanking.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
uncanny
okay.
dodge.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. yeah.
+2 for the blessing of the hunter, then.
He'll make a save, but you will hit him again.
He passes.
That's correct. Yeah? No.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he'd beat DC 25 at this level.
Yeah. Okay. That will hit there too. So, okay. Chester, you dealt some damage then.
Yes.
Alright.
And gained a panache back.
Yeah. Jacub.
So not wanting to die so early,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast a spell called Mislead.
Mhm.
It's another one of my 6th level spells, but essentially it gives me the effects of greater invisibility for 13 rounds.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
then
Jacub is smart enough to know If it's actually invisibility, it would not work because of Revia's spell. Unless
Yeah, Revia has an aura of invisibility purge around her.
yes,
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But for how wide is it though?
it is 65-foot radius.
It's
or
the whole
something.
roof.
It's
Oh, God.
everywhere. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
So-
was there to watch you cast it. That's fine.
Yes, I've mentioned it several times today.
Sorry, dude.
So,
My
you're
apologies.
good. You're good. I'm just letting
brethren.
you know because your character's smart enough to not be like, I'm gonna go invisible and not.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. So,
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fair.
yeah.
How far away is what's his face here? Oh god, you're so far away from me, and I assume 5, 10, 15, 20. What if I go here? Do you know if would I be safe to walk here? Yep.
I mean, you could be there. That's pretty close. I don't know if you
Yeah.
want to be that close.
I mean,
I don't want to stay that close, but
You're 15 foot away.
Yeah.
I don't
do
know
what
if he
you
has
want.
reach though. I haven't seen him attack people from far away.
He's
So
just
I'm
got a
just,
dinky tiny sword.
He has a tiny short sword. All right.
Okay.
No way this man is reach. Okay.
I'm gonna
Good.
cast Holy Weapon on Yaalkol's sword.
Good.
Then, as
Fair enough.
On his
I'm gonna
bludgeon.
rip up a scroll that I wrote up earlier, and it makes his
What?
weapon act as a 5+5 holy weapon.
Oh, holy sword.
It does. Yep, it does an extra 2d6 damage against evil opponents, which from what he told me, he sounds evil as heckins.
I mean, might just be chaotic neutral.
It also emits a magic circle against evil as this spell. Here, let me just link it. Like would that be easier? It's a level 4 paladin spell.
Yeah. I can. So your weapon now acts instead of a +2 thundering earthbreaker, it acts as a +5 holy. Erik.
Oh, he's picking
You're
his nose.
muted.
What the heck? I actually.
Your thing is bust.
Yeah, I didn't even mean that. That was weird. Anywho.
So your weapon
Yes.
is temporarily a +5 holy weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know
I
how
will-
I feel about that personally, but you know what? It's happening.
Dude, what is a hammer but not a blunt sword?
True.
Yeah.
It says sword in the description, but it just says the
Sword or any other melee
the
weapon.
Any melee
The
weapon.
weapon touched. So like,
Yeah.
It's your sword or any other melee weapon.
It's not a holy sword. It's a holy earthbreaker. How's that?
it deals 2d6 extra points of damage against all creatures of evil alignment.
I just kind of snicker and say, "This feels almost inappropriate," but hey.
And then you get magic circle against evil effects, which is also gives protection against evil. So I think it says +2 deflection bonus and then saving
Yeah.
throws.
Yeah, but I think Erik has everything that already matches or succeeds that.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So awesome. That's going to give me an additional +3 basically to all my attacks.
At least a +3 to hit damage, and if he's evil, 2d6 extra damage, maybe.
It's 2
I don't know.
Down the
Is he
drain.
evil? Probably.
Who knows?
I'm going to take a guess that he probably is.
He could
Yeah.
just be chaotic neutral.
I'm not
I
going to
don't
add it to my
Think
character.
so, but he might be.
You don't know if you can be chaotic neutral and just like enslave and kill people.
You can.
I'm also like kind of weird.
You might be able to. Alright, that's Jacob's turn.
Oh.
So, it's Harrigan's turn.
I
Oh,
know.
he
I've been
got
doing
staggered
research
anyway,
because
right?
I got a.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not staggered. I've been doing research because honestly, you guys have done some things during this turn that have caused me massive amount of issues.
Yay!
Yeah.
So
Welcome to
it's like
Pathfinder.
it's. I could take it on its mode. I'm gonna tell you, there's two ways I could do this. I could try to interpret this in a way that would make him actually be a threat, or effectively, you would have just made this battle null and void.
Yeah.
I'm
Barbarians
sorry.
can't rage if they get fatigued.
He has no barbarian. He's a fighter.
he's not a-
He has
What?
shattered defenses.
We all thought he was a barbarian.
I know. I don't know why you did.
Well, he looks like a barbarian.
He
He
does.
looks like one.
Wow,
No,
that's
his-
glasses.
Damn it.
Holy
He-
crap.
Should've used-
barely wears
He's
clothing.
right now...
Well, fatigue still gives him a minus to
I know.
strength.
Fatigue
I
does
know.
affect him. He can
I
do
was so
some
excited,
things, but honestly, right now, I'm going to say, even with how things are going, I don't need to roll out this battle if I make one decision. Or I can side against it, which would make it still a threat, but then again, it's kind of like, I'm kind of torn because, honestly, you're suppressing the effects of the thing, but he has shattered defenses, which means he can sneak attack anybody that is frightened or...
but we're not, though, so...
But you kind of are, but you're not, because the effects are suppressed, and that's where the wording is. I'm trying to look up what suppressed means. So...
It says
Yeah,
not
that's a really-
affected by.
It's not affected by. So, like, I'm kind of at this torn thing of, like, I don't know what to do with him, because honestly, at this point in time, I'm going to tell you now, it's not worth it to roll out the battle. His entire build is he's a rogue, mostly. And you just shut down his entire thing. He actually does a lot of things, but they're based around sneak attack. He does damage. It's not enough to be a threat to the amount of damage you guys can deal.
If it'll make you feel better, you can probably just one-shot Jacub real quick.
Yeah, just hit Jacub.
Yeah.
It's just the thing is, I have to figure out if there's anything else he can do, and I've been trying to figure that out because, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good question.
yeah, I don't. Freedom's Call. It doesn't get rid of it. It suppresses it, and that's the thing is. Looking at Shattered Defenses, I feel like
I'm seeing if there's any threads on it.
there's none that are
Yeah.
like a combination of these
Interaction
two.
has not come up.
Yeah, this is a really weird interaction of like a suppressed effect and Freedom's Call. And I'm trying to look up suppressed conditions and try to like look into those.
Yeah, damn, this is a really interesting niche case.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a strange niche case.
Yes, because you're technically still affected, but
Yeah, technically, it's
also
suppressed, but we
it's
still have the condition
suppressed,
tag.
and that's why I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know, because I feel like part
yeah.
of me wants to side with it doesn't do anything, but it's also like, then I'm just like, I don't know if I should roll out the battle, because he's not going to kill you guys at this point in time. He does a lot of sneak attack damage. I told you, he's more levels of rogue than anything else. So
Yeah.
it's sort of like,
Man.
ow, and it
Yeah.
it was a really cool effect, but it's sort of like it just threw a hamper on the boat.
I
And
think
I'm
the
like,
moral of this story is I'm the real hero of this campaign.
True.
You really kinda did.
phase. Yeah, this is such a niche. I'm trying to think if there's another example we can look to.
No, I don't think there is.
because like
Well, okay, so the only other example I can think of is if you delay poison someone and someone has an effect if you hit a poisoned creature. That might be a more common case we can look to.
don't think there are any effects that affect something that has a poison creature unless it's under a specific
Yeah,
monster.
probably not.
I think that's the problem. Is like this is a very niche kind of thing to be like if
Yeah.
someone's frightened or
weird.
shaken, I can sneak attack them. Yeah.
I mean, can he still do like the sneak attack the old-fashioned way by fainting and stuff?
He would have to faint as a standard action because he doesn't have.
I
I could quickly switch out a feat and just affect some things and give him. I have to give him 2 feats is the problem. Like if I would like switch things
it's
around.
weird that. Oh, this is probably early build before Dirty Trick was implemented, which he would. Yeah.
Well, Dirty Trick doesn't do fate. This is.
No, but Dirty Trick allows you to sneak attack people.
Hold
Oh,
on.
that.
Hold on, Lightning found something for us.
Oh, Lightning found something. Oh,
Well, this is Starfinder.
hey,
Lightning,
let's
so-
close. Can you
It's
link?
kind of Pathfinder.
If it has something about like suppressed conditions and combined with stuff. Sometimes the effect is suppressed without being negated or dispelled. When this happens, the effect's duration is unchanged. It still ends at the same time when it ended if not been suppressed.
Okay, so
I
that's
think you could use that to say it's still active but suppressed, so you could
just
still do
unaffected
things.
by it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if we go by
I
that,
think
he's
that's
still
actually
affected.
a really fair ruling.
Okay,
is
so
that we're not taking the penalties of it, but we're still affected.
So the time is still going through for it, so it'll basically end with being suppressed. In this case, I think.
Yeah, and I think we're still affected by
because it returns if applicable, because it's a certain number of times per amount of times per day. Okay, so good to know. Then I don't have to worry about it. We figured it out. This was a shit show. Anyway,
that was a really tough question, though, Tantus. Like, I wouldn't worry about
that.
that.
I was trying to figure it out while people were taking rounds, and I'm like, shit, I can't figure this out.
Wow, you were confused by the very, very straightforward system of Pathfinder?
But there's one weird ability in Pathfinder that barely anyone takes.
It's a really cool ability. So he is
That's
taking.
what I love about the system, though.
So he. Again, last potion he took, it's unnoticeable up until now. He took a haste was the last potion he drank. Anyway, so he's going to use his 3 normal attacks on Yaalkol and throw his haste attack against Revia. Because of everyone here, he hates the 2 of you the most.
That's super fair.
So the first 3, it should roll them all.
Fuck, Erik! Oh no!
What is your AC, Yaalkol?
Might be fine.
32.
So you will not be. Actually, let me check. He has. Did he have?
I've been getting a lot of buffs to my AC recently, so I've been
I was just making sure because I had to remember if he had like critical focus. He does not, so we don't have to worry about that. So you are technically not crit, but you are hit twice. And you are missed Revia because I know your AC. Okay.
Did you roll the 4th? Oh, I see. It's the attack.
It's at the bottom. Yeah, it's attack 4. Yeah. I just edited his character sheet for now because it was.
Yeah, he has to roll a 10 to hit me.
So I'm going to roll the sneak attack damage that they hopefully will roll. So those are the sneak attack damages which go to Yaalkol. So it'll be 27 plus 51 will be 78.
Ouch.
And none of those you have to roll for massive damage on because they're from 2 different attacks.
And also, you are bleeding.
I can't stop that. Sorry.
For 6. I don't think this one stacks. And you will take 4 points of strength damage.
God damn, dude.
Oof. That's
anything else?
That's it for this set of rolls. Yeah, crippling strike plus bleeding attack. Nice. He's very like murdery for that.
I'm happy he got to do something.
He got to mess up Yaalkol a little bit.
He's gonna die after this round.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
There's a good chance of it. Anyway, Revia.
I swift action. I will activate Sacred Weapon and Armor again, so I get an additional plus 1 to hit. And the, fire and cold damage, and then I get another 3 to my AC. Armor. Actually, I need to read something really quickly. Sorry, I have to read this because this could actually be important. I need to see whether I can change the effects for this one or I cannot. Just kidding. Consecutive, blah blah blah. Adding in these special effects to places, blah blah blah. It doesn't say this one has to be, but I'm gonna assume it does. Because that's how the weapon works. And I'll look at it later. So I get plus 3 AC. Is helpful. And I'm gonna stab a lizard.
Okay.
I have 3 attacks. I'm making sure all the correct buffs are on. They are.
Sweet.
Cool. First to third attack.
Okay.
He's not flank.
Yep.
Plus 2 to all of these for him being human.
What were the plus 2 from? Oh, from being human?
Sacred bonus from favored enemy spell.
And that's not included in these, right?
That is not included because it'd be a really bitch stab.
Then the only thing that contacted with him was the critical.
Oh, the 32 doesn't hit?
32 does not hit.
Oh, but so the critical doesn't crit though.
It has +2.
Oh,
to
it's
it.
34. You're right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 34.
Yes.
So he
that's why
takes,
the 30 that becomes a 32 does not hit, but the critical does indeed critical.
Yeah, makes sense. And he'll take bleed damage.
Okay.
Bloom, and then is he affected by firing?
Yes, he's infected by fire.
He's
not
infected by
cold.
fire?
He's affected by fire, sure.
Does that work?
I thought you
That's
said is
Oof, we
infected.
hate
it
that.
takes 4
Infected.
fire damage.
4. Okay. Cool.
And he's not affected by cold, correct?
He's affected by cold. He is just a goddamn dude.
It's just a
I don't know what he is.
He's just a man.
He's just a man that perhaps is a lot buffer because of a witch did like a ritual on him and gave him some extra powers and stuff. But other than that, he's still just a man.
We're just normal men.
He is affected by Weapon of Awe, which means he is shaken for a round.
Okay.
No saving throw.
How
Unless
dare
he's immune to mind-affecting fear effect.
He resists those pretty well. He is not immune technically.
Then he is shaken for 1 round. So it's the start of my next.
All right. Next, Yaalkol.
Okay.
Feeling a little less strong. Feeling a little
Yeah.
The
You know
weapon,
what? I'm just going in with it. I have the -4 factored in already to my strength.
Okay.
Ugh. Gross rolls.
You will hit twice still.
So
The bottom 2, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And so that's 18, 20 damage, respectively.
I will say, do you have your +3 from your hammer being +5?
No, I do not.
And do you have your +2 for the sacred bonus?
I do have the +2 sacred bonus in there.
Okay, cool. So
I did
it's
not have the +3
29 misses.
on the damage either, so it's +6.
Yeah,
damage.
29 still misses, but and I will report to you an amazing and interesting fact which actually matters. He is definitely evil.
So you take
Hooray!
46 more damage, Eric.
My biased assumptions worked.
There was a chance.
Another
it could have
46.
He is
Yeah.
neutral evil,
46,
thank you very
been- Yeah,
much.
that makes sense.
46 holy damage.
12.
Okay.
As soon as it you burst the holy light, I say, yeah, this feels really inappropriate. I gotta be honest with you.
Roll with it, Yaalkol. Roll with it. It's dealing more damage.
It could be
I-
holy from Pharasma. You don't know.
Between this and the last couple of days, this whole thing has thrown my entire vibe off.
Do I be fun, or do I just end it?
Murder him.
Get
Murder.
up!
Murder.
Right,
Murder.
Just shoot him.
Mhm.
We're here
Blast
for
him.
murdering, boys. That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna deadly shot him.
Ooh.
Yeah. I always have my pranish. I love the extra damage.
It's against touch. One of those misses.
Oh my god.
One of
that's a
those-
That one.
2 of them miss, so you will hit once on there.
Then that one actually. Oh, if it's
So that one
like
will
I'm-
miss, and the 11 will miss.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Sweet. Blam.
don't you have like dice or something to actually add in there?
Yeah, I have to roll some bane.
Bane, yeah.
There's the 11 bane damage.
Ooh, good Bane
All
roll.
right. Okay. All right. Chester.
He's in 30 feet, so he'd also take one additional damage.
Just
Chipping away,
just add in
boys.
there. Yeah.
We'll get him
It
eventually.
technically matters.
It does
Yeah, it does.
technically
He's good.
matter.
He could have
kill
had
him
1
by one.
HP left.
Let's stab the shit out of him, hopefully.
Get him.
Oh,
my god!
Holy shit!
I'm also, if he is still up, I'm also going to use my menacing swordplay, which is a swift action. I can try to demoralize him.
Demoralize the corpse.
I'm pretty demoralized.
Dude, you rolled so well. Let's go.
All right. Let's see here.
19,
Well,
17, 17.
I have to look up an ability that I have to figure out now. Give me a minute.
Using death.
Caster popped the fuck off.
All right.
Fuck. I love
Yeah,
this.
just,
Somebody
hey,
who
you
has-
know what it is? I've been sick so much, I've lost
sick of
weight,
it.
and I'm faster.
He's lighter on his feet. He's the strongest I've ever seen him.
Okay.
He's a wrecking machine.
That's so cool that
Um,
I have too much of a whiskey, man. I can never reach my goal weight.
Just
Now you're done for.
I have to say, dueling spelt wrong.
Oh,
It is
man.
so.
You're no, it isn't.
Sorry,
No, it isn't.
I just
I think we need
I
more,
like that.
Dulling.
I think we need more, like,
They're dulled
look,
life.
I think,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the guilty in spelling. All right.
I think we need crit 3 times. You can spell however you want.
True.
So he isn't dead, but
Wow,
just
that's impressive.
Per se.
it looks
Okay,
as
well, I
though
am
he
then-
manages to like somehow not die. I will tell you.
I am going to try to use Intimidate to demoralize him as a swift
Knock
action.
yourself out. Certainly, you can use that.
Demoralizing
He's-
him is so fucking
No.
insane.
Surrender now or next is your dick.
We're not. We're not letting him
Wow, that's
surrender.
just rude. That's just so rude.
Not the wee wee.
All right, so it's 10 plus hit dice
After hit
plus
dice.
half hit dice. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's so easy. It makes me so.
He
I hate
is
it.
certainly, I mean, like,
Yeah. Yes.
demoralized, but let me see by how much.
are
What's his
closing in.
wisdom modifier? I guess for like
Yeah.
a couple of
Oh, it is
rounds.
just hit dice. It is full hit dice.
Oh, it's full hit dice? Okay, I thought it.
Yeah.
Okay.
bad.
So that makes a difference. So okay, so it is for a round. He is like, that was pretty
I
fearsome.
only rolled a
Instead of
10.
instead of beginning my turn, to the beginning of Chaster's turn, he's shaking.
Yeah. So, all right, Jacob, what are you doing? Because this
I
might
only
make a
rolled a 10.
difference.
Innovation
I-
wand him.
I can do it every turn, actually. I just never do. I
Okay,
just thought about it.
would shooting a ray be affected by these
Wings?
guys?
Yes.
I mean, yes. You
You're
still
shooting
would
with
have.
the melee, you would take a penalty.
You
you
shooting
take
melee
-4.
does take a -4.
Let's touch.
Okay, it is a ranged touch attack, so
Yes.
maybe.
so-
And I'm going to
Or like
admit,
your- or like
I
your
do
hit.
not think windstorms affect goddamn magic.
No.
I don't think
As
so.
much as, like,
how
I'm
does
like-
a, how does a
projectile.
windstorm affect a ray?
Yeah,
It doesn't.
I'm gonna say you
Oh
don't.
my
the
god, wait,
fuck?
wait, don't, you're gonna send it to hell.
No, it's automatically not consigned.
Oh
go now.
god. Alright, how
But
far
it's-
away?
Killing this man?
It's one ray for every 4 cast levels beyond 11th, which it doesn't matter. 'cause I'm
You
only
got
level-
one ray.
it's
Okay, your
one ray.
hellfire raid.
If you kill him, go to hell if he fails a will.
Roll d20.
That is
plus-
awesome.
This is okay.
This is a pirate
Honestly,
game,
that
by
is
the
what
way,
he
guys.
deserves. Actually, you know what? That's mega based.
Yeah.
That's mega based. I want that to happen.
What do I roll for an attack? D20
Just
plus my
click-
cast level?
Just
What
click
do you-
range.
Just click ranged.
Okay.
So that has your BAB and your dex to it. And it's -4 to that.
Okay.
You would have some other bonuses, but we'll worry about that in a minute.
Plus 2, perhaps?
I mean, he's
Well, they-
favorite enemy.
Yeah. Damn.
That's
Uh,
So that's
forged.
He gets one more round.
He gets one more
Okay, now.
round.
I assume his touch AC is an 8.
It is not 8. No.
Yeah, I feel like not that. God, does your BAB really? Yeah, wizard BAB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Dude,
Wow.
this
What-
game's not been great for my roll.
No, man. I respect it. It would have been very funny.
No, that would have been so
Uh,
great. I would have loved.
I'm going to
have
admit that was a thing that would have been interesting. Anyway,
That would have been awesome.
he's gonna instead of focusing on you, Revia, with his last attack, he's gonna send it at Chester.
Haha, counter
attack
time,
me?
bitches!
We'll see about that. Anyway, yeah, cool. Enjoy some attacks. What's your AC?
misses all of them on Yaalkol.
My AC is 32 still. Yeah, 32.
Yeah, he
He
rolled
so low.
pretty terrible on a lot of attacks.
Yeah,
Chester,
wow.
what's your AC?
He on
well,
average rolled lower than
I
10.
am going to try to counter, but my
Oh,
AC is normally a 33.
So he missed anyway because he just
But
rolled.
even if he attacks me, I still can do it
Yep.
and try to get an attack on him.
Yep.
You're not gonna let me kill him?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I mean,
It's
you
my
did get the 3
instincts.
crits, which, you know,
Yes.
If
honestly...
you hit the 4th crit, it'll be worth it. Okay? Hit the 4th crit. If you
We'll
don't, I'll
still
be
see
disappointed.
if you parry or not.
Yeah, you have to parry.
First
He has a 30
parry,
there.
yeah.
Mhm.
Which,
I get plus 29. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you get
Roll
plus 29 to your parry? Okay.
Yeah, because it's at the.
Oh,
highest-
well, I mean, you know, you parried.
Well,
You wasted that 18. You gotta roll low now. If I
Still a 35.
I mean, that'll
powerfully
hit.
hit him,
Yeah.
Oh.
rest in peace. You died like a bastard.
Alright. He's going to do something because he can against this one. It's probably not going to work, but he's totally going to roll it. I'm going to roll this save. Holy crap, he made it. He uses one of his abilities, defensive roll, this time, to survive the hit.
Revia, you're gonna get the kill.
I get the
Revia,
kill!
you get the kill.
Let's go. Let's see if I can increase my damage. My attack.
Couldn't
I
have
feel
used
like-
that against your goddamn criticals, because he's got to roll the DC as the oncoming damage.
Yeah, I don't think I can get any more bonus to damage. So I'm
Yeah, roll. Let's see if you hit, though. If you hit,
Yeah,
there's
I
a
have-
really good chance of death, honestly.
Plus 2 to all of those.
All right,
I think I hit.
honestly, the crit would finish him off for sure. So we'll just say. 'Cause
Yeah.
At this point in time, 59 damage. He cannot survive against that. You know.
It'd be a little more, but yeah.
He unfortunately did not roll well on his attempts to myrtleize some people very
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, I just did a clean.
Uh-huh.
After the dazzling display of Chester.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what?
Truly marvelous.
I actually screwed up because I have crippling critical, which I could have actually made him get bleed damage.
God. Like, let's remember, Misty started this attack, this combat off with a critical hit.
Yeah.
The amount of crits you rolled were ridiculous.
Look, this man deserved to die.
Like, there's just a clean.
It was still
rapier.
not a terribly. It was
a hard fight.
Yeah.
It's 1v5.
It's
You're-
1v5.
Yeah.
You're still a powerful dude.
Yeah,
didn't
and to be
have-
honest, we
he didn't have
sacrificed a lot
mooks.
to make it not insanely difficult, and we got beat up all the way here. So
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
it was a nice capstone. It was definitely not as it was a little bit easier just because we got a little lucky there.
Oh,
but I still think it was.
I buffed this man.
I got beat up.
I had to buff this man because I knew you guys would myrtleize him other way. That's why I had when I got rid of Gilbrock the Tongue. What I did with him is I gave him a bunch of basically witch ritual buffs, so he was magically super soldiered. That's
Yeah.
you know.
That was
In the
really
end,
cool.
And, you know,
Revia-
it made it a little better because, honestly, with you having all the buff spells and you having a range to, get rid of everything, it was another one of those reasons I'm like, you are just going to be easily able to keep all your buffs and get to him, and that's not great for fighting a dude.
I mean, this battle would have been harder, honestly, if those freaking devils would have been with him.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is,
we may have.
if you had gone the other direction and gone up there first, they would have just teleported there and joined it, and it would have been a lot more fierce. But I probably would have just removed a few of the abilities I'd given him, so, to balance it out a little bit more if you ended up fighting the things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
To describe the kill, okay?
Mhm.
It's just a clean rapier right to his neck.
Mhm.
This man, how tall is he? I'm super short compared to him. He's 7 foot tall. Some jacked like that.
Honestly, probably some jacked up huge dude.
Clean rapier poke through his neck, then a twist, and then exit half his neck as probably falls to his knees.
He kind of falls down, down to his knees as his the blood is coming out of his throat, and he's obviously blacking out, having clung on to life so long.
Yaalkol.
When
Smash.
when the thing is, you will see this almost this realization of this strange black flame beginning to kind of like emerge around below him, as then like
I'll step back.
you know, you will see kind of like this almost shadowy like
the hell.
shadowy like figure that looks like one of the Aranists is kind of emerge out, and infernal, kind of spatting almost towards Myste is, we still claim his soul as payment.
Fine. You can have it.
As
I'm gonna
then,
take his head off.
like, you know, just like you'll see his like body kind of shrivel up into a husk as like the fire then kind of dissipates and kind of goes down beneath him as he just like chokes out as like the blood is. It's also probably more graphic as like the shriveling forces extra blood out through the hole in his neck, so it just splurts out in this kind of like very like movie style like just squirt of blood, as then like he kind of screams horribly and like, you know, dies. Because you know, the Aranists that were hired on, they were promised his soul.
Yeah, I try to take his head before it shrivels up, you know?
He didn't know that.
Well, you always read the
Fucking
contract.
idiot.
Turns out,
Always read the fine print.
yeah, it turns out, you know, when you make a deal with someone that gives you some Aranists, it's not a great deal because they make a deal with an Aranist that outdoes your deal.
Yep.
Well,
Technicality.
Is his head still intact?
I mean, his head is technically intact. His like face is kind of shriveled up a little
That's
bit to
fine.
like it, and like it looks kind of awful, and like one of his eyeballs is nearly his one eyeball is nearly popping out.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We got the head. We got to display it for our victory.
Are we done with your petty war?
Well, to be fair, he was trying to kill us. It's not really
And
petty.
and to be also fair, has there ever been a not petty war?
With you, no.
First of all, this is the only time we fought a war except the time we killed all of the Cyclops. But that was kind of incidental.
No, that's a genocide, not a war. Different thing.
Yeah, we didn't. Wasn't the goal.
I'll
It
allow
did
this
happen.
because they're talking. Chester, give me a perception check.
Alright, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
God. We did.
Okay.
Oh god,
Um,
another nat
While,
20!
while they're arguing,
wow.
you'll notice this monkey come up and go over to Harrigan and pull out his eye.
I got his head. So to be clear, I'm like.
Well,
holding
you're
his
like you're holding it and kind of like when you're like talking, like, you know, turning it down.
No, the FBI.
head. Bro, this head's so heavy.
Gross.
It's like 8 pounds.
Can I attack the monkey?
Sure.
I don't know what it's doing with it.
You'll have to move
No.
over to the monkey so you'll get an attack.
Face. Like a familiar or something. I bet.
Seems kind
Watch
of
it
like...
just like it kills you if you kill it. You missed.
I missed.
All right. I mean,
What the fuck? What are you doing, Chester?
the,
It's
monkey,
a small target.
the monkey will run off with an eyeball
Why
torn
are you-
from a head.
What? Are you okay? Are you mad?
That monkey stole its eye.
Monkey? What monkey?
There was a
Oh,
little
I
monkey
mean,
that just stole the eye out of that head.
Fuck. That makes this look way less cool.
Oh, you can give it a double eye patch.
Anyway, there's a bunch of
That'd be really
magic
insulting.
items and stuff on this man.
Yeah.
So, he has the Howling Skull armor, for one thing, and a Mariner's Eye Patch.
Ooh, that's a good item. That's best art.
Yeah. He has a +2 light steel shield, +3 short sword. I replaced his... Normally he has a hand axe, but instead he had a gun. He didn't have to use it, but he had a gun. It was a
gun.
a +1 seeking flaming revolver.
That's Mariner's eye patch. What was the armor?
Howling Skull armor.
Ooh.
Well, you could
Gold
take Scorched
armor.
Iron ones for this.
It's a +3 studded leather.
Ooh, that's good for some reason.
Cloak of Resistance +3.
Ooh,
Belt
that's
of
good.
Mighty Constitution +4.
Someone could use that.
A key ring. and some magical gloves that look very familiar because you've had a person that's had them before. Glove storing.
Oh, another set of gloves.
Yeah.
Am I missing something? The eye patch, the skull armor, cloak of resistance, belt of con, gloves of storing. What was the ring?
He did not have a ring.
Oh.
He had a +2 light steel shield, +3 short sword, and then the pistol too. I'll try to put some of this in chat here.
It's a flaming revolver, right? Seeking flaming revolver?
+1,
seeking flaming revolver, yeah.
No one needs that. I could.
If you want the revolver, you can have it.
I'm proficient with martial weapons now.
I don't have a belt.
You don't have a belt?
What's the belt to con do?
Plus 4 con.
Just +4 con?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you have a strength belt?
No.
He's just that buff.
Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
I
have
bet
it
there's
on.
no way you don't have a belt.
I have a belt to the Cyclops. My bad.
Oh, what's the belt of Cyclops?
It's +4 strength, +4 con.
Oh shit,
you
that's
gotta
such a
put
good
it
belt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Looking at my saves, I don't think I need that cloak resistance.
I have a belt of dexterity, so I can't use the belt.
I could take the cloak of resistance. I have a +1 cloak of resistance.
Take.
Um,
Take it
I
easy.
have a sword lord's cloak,
You
so
get targeted a lot, Yaalkol.
Okay, cloak of resistance.
I have a cloak of resistance +2, but my saves are better than yours. So you. Or specifically, my will save and reflex save is better than
Yaalkol, can you particularly in this case, since you're helping look over the stuff grabbed from his body and talking about it, give me a perception check. I'll give this to you first. I'll give you the chance first. There's one more person that I think can roll.
Oh my god.
Okay. Because of your familiarity with gloves of storing, you can realize something is stored within these gloves.
Hey, I think there's something stored in the gloves.
Here, I'll put them on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. They're gloves of storing.
I put the gloves of storing on, and I'll take out the item.
I'm going to tell you, there's a really weird thing that they mentioned, which is one of those things that I'm like, doesn't this do something? But apparently the answer is no. If this is the rare case where you can in a dimensional, there's a bag of holding inside there.
Wait, what?
There's a bag of... Yeah.
I'm like, what could be in these? And I like reach in, and it's like, what the fuck?
Hey, there's a bag of holding in here.
They did that. I
just got like a really bad chill down my spine. Anybody else feel that?
It's almost as if someone was
That
playing...
should have like killed us all.
Apparently it doesn't in this case.
That's so rude. All right.
It's written here, so I'm assuming the interaction's one that doesn't cause a tear in space time.
What's in the bag of holding?
Hi. So there are a set of papers that include a number of things. First off, it details a secret entrance into Fort Hazard, created by one of the previous Hurricane Kings. It also indicates something that you've been looking for information. Connection to Chelix. The Chelix invasion is coming.
Shit.
The exact
Really good
date
stuff.
is not mentioned. The exact location is not mentioned. But it does tell some details which hint that the date is soon, and that the Chelix have found a way to cross the eye of a Bagando.
Ooh. Damn. That's intense.
This means they can get a armada nearly secretly on top of the Shackles. No matter where they invade from in the north, which would be important to know, they would have their forces within spitting distance of major locations traveling the eye without being noticed.
Damn.
the plans that are included with Fort Hazard include notes how that Harrigan is going to escort not only a Chelish admiral, but some of the most powerful Chelish captains to that location to basically finish off Bonefist.
Was going to.
Yeah.
Well,
He's in
Now
hell
we're gonna
now,
have to-
so-
yeah, he is in hell, and he kind of deserves it.
But you get the feeling this information has been shared to a degree with Chelix, because this appears to be a copy of a plan that was sent to them.
yeah.
So even if he's not there, they probably know about this.
Well,
Yeah. Jacob, can you like amplify my voice?
I grab my hands in a cone fashion and put it above his face.
You can make him bigger.
God, you son of a bitch.
that was very funny. That was
Fuck
very
you.
funny.
All right, I gotta get my yelling voice ready.
Because like he could do that too.
After
That's why that's
shooting just down the corridor. Jacob, make a good joke for once.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got
it
me
was good.
good. You got me good.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
delete
look, you
this.
guys
like,
spent all this time role playing for treasures. I spent this time looking for a nice joke eventually.
I like try to yell down to like with Harrigan's head. Like victory!
I mean, there's a huge storm going. There's like the battle's
know.
probably wearing down
Fuck
because
you,
your people
Jacob.
are gonna win.
Man, this is the one time I could have used your help.
Just throw that down.
All right, well,
I
send,
mean,
wait,
he
hold
casts
on.
a lot of good
Let me
spells.
ask: Are we done with anything crazy right now?
Yeah, everything else.
I'm gonna go pick that lock.
Hey, you have the
I'm
set
gonna
of
go-
keys from this man.
Oh yeah.
The DC is 40. I'm sorry. It's a really good lock. That's
Jesus
why
Christ.
the chime of opening didn't work, because I looked at the bonus and I'm like, it can't roll this.
You feel
No,
like
I
Use
can't
the
get
keys
that.
to pick the lock.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
usually, Chester's like, let's pick. The
I
lock.
will
I'm
note
like,
some things that you can acquire from the fortress. So, first things are, in Harrigan's room, there are some treasures. There is a skyrocket crossbow, a rod of splendor that seems to be incorporated into a peg leg.
Peg like a splendor.
Oh god, I'm sorry, I maximized it over top of it and it screwed up everything.
What was the crossbow?
A skyrocket crossbow, which is a unique item, which I have rules for, like the other ones that are from this adventure. A master mithril cutlass with a gem-studded ivory hilt worth 7,000 gold pieces.
Let me open the gold.
So whose
How
leg
much
are we
gold
cutting
pieces?
off?
I'll cut my leg
I
off.
thought you were missing a leg.
No, I have legs now.
It's got a robo leg.
Oh, that's
got-
right.
okay.
That's right. You got the robo leg.
So it's a cutlass worth how much gold?
7,000 gold pieces cutlass.
Oh my god.
A darkwood ship's wheel with some carvings on it and a skull filled with gold. Oh no, that's a different one. For 4,500, and a skull filled with a jaw of gold teeth carved with different demonic runes. Which someone can make me a knowledge and local check on that one. Actually,
I will try it.
sure.
I'm not there.
Uh,
My skull not my problem
Misty,
this last time.
you will be able to realize this is the skull of a notorious pirate, wretched Baxus, who went missing some time ago. His skull is worth 2,500 from the gold
Right.
teeth.
I'll inform you of who that is. Not that I care.
Well, he's not missing anymore.
Well, we can actually sell that secret.
He is dead. It is a secret.
Tell the skull too.
How
Yeah.
much is it worth again?
The skull's worth
2,000?
2,500. The ship's wheel is worth 4,500, and
Oh,
the
yeah, I got the rest of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can also find some alcohol, 24 bottles while searching this area, each worth 500.
Each dozen?
24 worth 500 each. 6 crystal decanters with it, each worth 250.
6 decanters,
Yeah.
250 each.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Well,
Yep.
I was gonna say we should drink this booze, but if each bottle's worth 600, fuck that. We should sell that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll buy cheaper booze.
You will be able to locate a wand of cure moderate wounds with 24 charges.
Put that on my character sheet.
We could share one bottle.
And a necklace of adaptation.
Sure. Oh, that's a fun one that could have been useful earlier.
Mm-hmm. Those were on the tongue's body, which you weren't searching bodies, but that's where it was.
Not yet. Adaptation. So if someone wants to plane hopping, aka Jacub, I guess you should take that.
How many decanters were there?
6.
I think I might buy those off of the party and then give them out as gifts to the officers. And
let's just give them as gifts. No need to buy it.
So
just give them as gifts.
I was thinking we gotta sell the ship wheel. That's like worth way too much money, but I'm okay with giving the.
And I also want to, the ship wheel's worth way too much. I want to give one of the decanters to the chef guy whose name I can never remember.
Ambrose.
Ambrose,
as his belated retirement gift.
Yeah. So the treasury, which you will get into then with the keys, has seemingly a lot of the money is gone here. If you would compare it to the notes that you had, turns out he had to pay a lot of his treasure to his Chellix handlers to,
I was going to say, maybe it was all on that one ship.
yeah. It was all on transportation duty.
Yeah.
But there is still 6,500 gold pieces in here.
6,500.
Yeah, so there is. The big room with all the crates contains 12 points of plunder. All those crates in the crate room.
12 points of plunder. Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta say, one of the saddest things is to see a pirate go out poor.
I mean, he had money. He just didn't have that much money, unfortunately.
He had it all in, materials gains.
So, yep.
Did you say the 1,300 is what we, or 13,000? Jeez. Is what we each get?
There's 6,500 gold.
Yeah, so it's 1,300, and then the 12 points of plunder.
1,300. I misread, yeah. Ooh. That's still a lot of money.
There's another 500 gold pieces. There's a dagger worth 800.
Right. Everyone takes another 100 gold. Dagger worth 800.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 blocks of incense of meditation.
Oh, that's an item. Okay.
Yes. And 2 scrolls of restoration. I can copy those into chat here.
Yeah, those. You want to take one, Momo, and I'll take the other?
Yeah, I'll take the scroll.
I'm just checking if there's anything else that would be noted. I think that's most of the actual treasure stuff you would have.
Yeah.
Technically, there is some generic junk that you can get that is valuable.
The masterwork weapons are worth selling. Or giving to people. Or you could just say, we take the masterwork weapons, our crew has masterwork.
You have 6 versions of this. I just put it in chat.
Okay, that is worth taking. That's a lot.
Yeah. 4 amulets of natural armor plus 2.
Oh my god. That too? Okay.
Those were on the scrags that died.
Oh, can I have one of those?
So those 4 of them.
That would be an upgrade for mine.
Clerics left. I need the stats.
Do you have
where the hell are your
+1 one?
stats?
Yeah, you can have the +1 back for me.
Cool. I'm... Alright. So... you said 6 sets of that, Tantus?
Yes.
That's definitely worth...
Where are your stats, my good sir? So I can look them up and make note of them.
Those are worth
do
cash.
not see
arrows, who gives a fuck about.
There's your stats. You also probably died, and you have stuff. Great. I will mark down your stuff of person that died. And there's some more stuff. This is just one set of stuff.
Sure, the Cloak of Resistance is another one of the Marines.
Alright. Yeah. So.
There's 6 of them.
I need to look something up. Give me a moment here while you were writing down that stuff there, and I X out these bajillion tabs I had open because I had to make track of a whole bunch of abilities and stuff. And,
There's how many? There's only one set of that next stuff.
The last stuff, the +2 chain shirt beyond, is the last.
Just one set.
Yeah, that was on a Tengu who got murdered.
Rip that Tengu.
He was
Probably.
fighting at the the front doors, and like a
there
bunch
was a big
of
war there.
and they kind of murdered a
A bunch
lot.
of people died.
Did we lose anyone of note?
I'm going to say probably no, just because of all the craziness that happened.
Gotcha.
Some random Marines may have perished, but
We have a lot
They
of
will
those.
be remembered, just not
They
with
won't.
their names.
Jimmy felt
Right.
brave, and unfortunately, he was ripped in half by his Greg.
All right, I got all of it noted.
Sweet. Open image in new tab. I have to see this image. So I have to name a place here. Where is?
And none of us have to actually cut our leg off with the Rod of Splendor, to be clear.
No, you can just take the Rod of Splendor out. Honestly.
You know, Jacob, do you have an enhancement bonus to your charisma?
No, I don't.
You should take the rod.
I'm gonna become the most charismatic wizard ever. I will be unstoppable.
You'll get a +4 to your charisma, which helps you with some of your DCs for your exploits. If you have it.
Yeah, and it gives you more
It
points.
also makes you less socially awkward.
Yeah.
See, that's
Oh wait, we should give it to Yaalkol.
like, yeah.
Yeah, do we want Yaalkol to be
Uh,
charismatic
no.
and smart?
The question is,
I have
that's
a
a tough
12
one.
charisma right now, so like. I don't
All
know.
right. So, anyway,
That'd be
that
funny on
belt,
Yaalkol.
and amongst the information, there does seem to be some missing stuff that hasn't been revealed to Harrigan as of yet. More than likely, there is things that need to be told. But it does mention that it seems the port city of Chrestian is a major location for the departure of this fleet.
I have no idea. What's that city again?
It is the Chrestian. I will spell this out.
Or Ren?
Chrestian. It is on the southern kind of corner of Chelix. It is the city of 9 forts. It's known as.
Oh, it's halflings. Disgusting. Sorry. Never mind. Sorry. I couldn't help it.
Mhm.
Okay, I see. So it's the southernmost port of Chelix.
Yes. It is the capital of the Archduchy of Longmarsh. And it is one of the major port cities and trade cities, but also a massive military outpost, too. So,
Chelix is huge.
Chelix
Pretty big.
is pretty big.
It used to be bigger.
Yeah.
So
a bunch of APs kind of fuck with.
The last thing to mention, if anybody wants to fuck with it, there is one last thing that you can mess with if you want to. There's this
What is it?
really, really nice pool of
Oh,
the
think back over here.
thing back over there,
Crying pool.
the scrying pool.
Fuck it, I touch it.
I will also mess with it.
I drank
Yeah.
it.
I'm stupid. I like walk up to him like,
Do not
What is
drink
this,
the
Steve?
pool.
don't drink it. That's stupid.
Okay. Just interacting with the font. So kind of like examining and touching it. The font itself seems to react to your touch rather than just like kind of taking a look at it. The water in the font, the unholy water, will kind of rise up in the form of a miniature version of a woman.
Hot. Sorry, what?
This woman will look confused at first, but then kind of have a wry smile, and say like, so you must be Harrigan's pests. I've been curious about you. Hopefully when we meet, you will have a change of heart. Submit to Thrune, and perhaps we may bargain. My thralls are well kept, after all. Perhaps you would enjoy a magistrate's position within our new colony. I suppose by the time you finish with Harrigan, he won't be needing it. A shame, really. He was a good puppet. If your pride prevents you from bending a knee to me, no matter. There are plenty among the free captains who would gladly serve us once Bone Fist falls and the shackles break beneath my armada. In any event, I'll be seeing you soon, so be sure to have an answer for me. She's gonna go blow a kiss to you.
Funny.
And just disappear then. And then honestly, the three of you that are there, I'm gonna roll a reflex save because the font explodes.
I figured.
God.
No, I fail. It hits me.
It's not a high DC, I'm gonna be honest.
And I think we're all fine.
So half of 13 damage, so
Oh
like
no,
6.
I take 6 damage.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What kind of
Misty
save
can
I'm actually
roll a knowledge
useful for?
local. I don't have a picture. But,
Who is that loser?
that is Admiral Druvelia Thrune.
I'm waiting for Misty's answer.
Give me a minute to give some information.
Oh wait,
about...
isn't she like the related to the rulers of Chalex?
He pauses for a moment as she has to wait to know what I can tell you.
Yeah, she's the second-born daughter of a cadet branch of House Thrune. So a member of House Thrune.
So she's related to the rulers.
She's
of
a
Chalex.
cousin to the queen.
Yeah, I explained that. She's the queen's cousin.
Oh, I can't wait to kill her too.
The queen or the cousin?
I mean, I don't think I get a chance to kill the queen, but the cousin, if she's coming because she's an admiral, we can kill her.
Mhm.
That's a little more realistic for you.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the queen. I was talking about her.
She commands a fleet of Chalex ships under her flagship, the Abrogil's Fury, which I can spell, and it's terrible.
Yeah, that's fine. Man,
which is a man-o'-war, meaning it is
big ship.
not only a big ship, but it's got like banks of weapons. So
I will summon the sea serpent against this one.
so pretty fearsome thing. Yep.
Fair.
Anyway, why don't we
that's the
leave it
session.
here for now and call it a season? We can discuss if there's I full screened it thing. I keep doing that because it breaks the Discord. We can figure out if there's any cleanup stuff that needs to be done at the beginning of next things. We'll at least take a couple of weeks off. Honestly, I have to figure out how many. I'll keep people informed. I'll at least take one off. I need to do a lot of different things. I've talked about this with some people in the group about my having to figure out different plans because I'm going to be honest. I've talked about this in other places. The next book, I'm throwing out over half of it because it's that not good for an adventure. I'm telling you. So a lot of the next book getting thrown out the window, and we'll just I've got some plans to make up for the loss of it. So it'll be interesting. But
Well,
now-
we still have a is it devil or demon?
Devils usually.
Well, there is-
the devil to steal the secret.
Well, that's
from.
called post-game cleanup, which I also need a list of post-game cleanup because there will be a season kind of 6.5/7, which I need a list of everything that you guys want to accomplish or that you remember that hasn't been accomplished. And basically, I'll figure out which of those things we want to do as sort of like once the crazy adventure's done.
Oh, I gotta speak to the best Smarren people, don't I?
Yep.
There's a
Kill,
big list of stuff to do, and yeah. So we'll figure it out. But yes, you got to have a nice conversation with an admiral lady, who taunts you.
Nice
Well,
conversation.
we kind of just laughed. Or I kind of just laughed.
I mean, honestly,
What dumb threats. We're just gonna kill her.
Well, a nice battle to the death soon.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit here. I'm calling bullshit on your confidence. Chelix is a big threat and has military. I'm sorry.
No,
I have
think we got this.
I have no fear.
Wait,
but
bro, you don't think our characters are over?
Okay, no,
Absolutely.
Yaalkol deserves it. I'm sorry, Revia. Do you have... What's your intelligence?
It is boosted to 14, but default 12.
I'm telling you here. Revia, you're smart enough to know,
Yeah.
in a one-on-one fight, you could probably take her. An overall military battle, you guys are outmatched. So your confidence is as far as we could beat you up, we can't beat up your military. That's an issue. You're
Yeah, we
smart
got
enough
this.
to know that.
Yeah. I'm overconfident to a fault. What do you mean?
This
My
is a
character's
little more than
literally walk into
overconfidence.
every
I'm sorry.
Situation, it's like, fuck it, we ball.
There's a level of overconfidence,
Like,
and there's then goes to too far, and I'm sorry. This feels a little...
Bro, remember when I walked into a giant plant and it ate me? And I'm like, yeah, that was fine. Like, literally, my character is overconfident to a fault.
I love it.
I don't feel like you're that overconfident. I'm sorry. There's a level of overconfidence I just don't know.
I think you think Revia knows too much about Chelix. Revia
No.
knows nothing about Chelix.
Maybe that's
I
it. Maybe
I mean, I
that's
think
it.
it's
She knows
perfectly in character.
nothing about Chelix.
Look, I think it's perfectly in character for these two to be stupid.
That's true. It's perfectly character for the two to be stupid.
Anyway,
Anyway, I'll rely on Misty to probably try to help them out and get them not killed.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. How we're gonna go about doing that stuff.
So we have some stuff to talk about, but I'll be like, Yaalkol's overconfidence just makes sense anyway. Yaalkol just
Yeah,
does
he's
that.
a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
Revia's overconfident till like we start planning. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Like in the moment, she'll be like, "Yeah, fuck you, bitch. We'll mess you up." And then can we mess her up?
Anyway,
Right,
Erik, do you have anything to shout out?
No, absolutely not. I had a great season as always. I love this game, and I am really excited to see the conclusion of it. Though I will be sad to see the end of it.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out sort of what season kind of 6.57, because it's going to be a shorter one post everything, and I maximized something. I keep doing that. God damn it, it cuts off the fence. Anyway, Henry, anything to shout out?
No. Thanks for joining us. Great season. Had a lot of fun.
Okay. Honestly, I did remember something. 2 of you will be poisoned to all shit, but it should be fine.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
like,
deal with that later.
I mean, you could just like restoration and stuff and lesser restoration.
I have a lesser restoration one. Or literally, I'll take like 4 points off.
Momo, anything to shout out?
Discuss the tabletop. Catch me there. You can catch me here, shooting dudes and ruining encounters.
Yeah,
With my niche ability taking.
that somehow weirdly interacts with things that I'm like, how the hell does that work?
I think the solution was fine. I think that was probably.
We did use a starfighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fine. So
I'm chilling, graduating.
yeah, woo, cool. And Joe, anything to shout out?
More criticals.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of
No
criticals.
more critical.
That is our Magic Gavet here most days, at least during the weekdays and stuff. If your next things to check out is some talking about some tabletop tomorrow, go ahead and check that out. It'll be wonderful. I'll be doing some more Fallout 4 on Friday, which has been fun to get into, and to discuss some
Fun game.
tabletop. Yeah, no, it was, it was nice to have it. The combat system I have to get a hold of, because it's very different than what I'm used to.
Boy.
It feels
It is a modern first-person shooter.
yes.
Yeah, I'm so
Okay.
basic. I love Fallout 4. It's
Oh, follow.
just one of my mechanically favorite Fallout games. I know everyone's gonna fucking hate me for that, but I'm not as a big of a fan of the mechanics of Fallout New Vegas, but we could have an entire conversation about this.
I can honestly understand a lot of the dislike on the mechanics, having replayed it. It has a lot of good moments, but there are some things in it that are developments from Fallout 3, but certainly I can see, like, as I've been experiencing, our improvements in Fallout 4 and the way they develop stuff. So I can sort of see that. It's
almost like they had a year of development time to make a whole video game.
Yeah, so maybe they can come up with some really cool story stuff, but really when it comes to mechanics, they just have to kind of throw together whatever's left over there. And honestly, Fallout 3 was decent for its time, but mechanics aren't that great
Using
overall.
a very outdated engine for its time.
Yeah, so it's even still not great. Anyway, and then discussing Temple on Saturday, and that's the schedule right now. So again, at least a week off. I'll inform people of the exact schedule as of, like, next week. I'll figure out some things, and if I'm going to take 2 weeks off, because I have a lot less to prepare because I'm throwing out. But it's that weird catch-22 of I have to prepare certain things, but I also don't have to prepare things because I'm throwing a lot of stuff out. So most of the time when I'm taking a lot of weeks to prepare, it's because I have to enter a lot of combat-related stuff. I have a lot less of that to enter. So we'll see. I still have a bunch to enter. But I also figure out what to enter. God. A lot of stuff to figure out. Anyway, everybody, I hope you had a great time. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, if it's still Wednesday for you, or your Thursday, if it's Thursday for you now, like it is for me. And hopefully you'll come back with us when we're back. So till then, farewell, everybody. Bye.